Welcome in. Happy, amazing Sunday. Today we are going to be going over the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. This one is for the books. If this is your first time coming on my channel, welcome in. I'm Superior Shelby. I am a 71% successful grant writer, and I'm also a 8-year small business development coach. So I'm not new to this, friend. I'm true to this. And I love talking about grant alternatives or grant opportunities that we can take advantage of as small business entrepreneurs and owners. Okay, so if you don't know what a grant is simply free money that you can get from the U.S. government, like the U.S. Treasury or the SBA, from sponsors like Walmart, Etsy, Amazon, and Tesla, and also from federally certified nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip, Hello Alice, and the Minority Business Development Agency. These are places that will give you free money to start your business or to accelerate the seasoned company you already have. Now, during the pandemic, there's been more than record-breaking numbers that particular situation has created more, entrepreneurs and small business owners than ever before in the history of America, right? So a lot of you all have LLCs that's just simply collecting dust. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to allow it to collect dust anymore, friend. We can use that LLC, or even if you don't have an LLC, and apply for this $15,000 grant brought to you by a federally certified nonprofit organization, Hello Skip. Hello Skip is a federally certified nonprofit organization that helps entrepreneurs, innovators, engineers, and small business owners get the capital that we need to start a business or to accelerate or scale the business we currently have. Now, this is free money that you can get. Now, like I stated before, free money, so with grant opportunities, they do not go by your personal credit. They do not go by your name, date of birth, address, or social. No bank account upload, statement uploads needed, and no tax return information needed as well. With grant opportunities, they solely want to know how will you use this funding opportunity that they are giving out to us for, to start a business or to accelerate. So welcome in. We're going to apply for the $15,000 Hello Skip Entrepreneur Grant, and we have by April 24th to apply for this grant. Now, I'm going to apply for this grant for my friends here live on YouTube. If you are watching this live stream afterwards, you can always have me. It will be my pleasure to apply for this grant for you live on YouTube. All you have to do is simply follow the instructions in the description, and then I'll be able to send you a Google form link, and I'll have the information to go ahead and apply for the grant for you live on YouTube, either 9 a.m. Central Time or 6 p.m. Central Time. Now, friend, I cannot guarantee that I'll come on here every day until the 24th. But what I can guarantee is that if you allow me the pleasure to apply for this grant for you live on YouTube, okay, then all of your answers will be strong, okay? That is a guarantee. Now, with grants work differently from loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, friends. See, loans, lines of credit, and credit cards are more of those business funding guaranteed opportunities. So those opportunities go by your personal credit. They want to make sure you meet the credit requirements. They go by your banking relationship. So how much on average do you keep in your bank account, and how are you revolving that income? And then also they want to see your business tax returns showing proof that you have at least 20 to 25% loss in your business income. And then they want your personal information. See, you have to give up so much of your information and so much of your banking information in order for you just to qualify for a $10,000 loan that you have to pay back with interest, resulting you into paying a total of $15,000 to $20,000 instead of just, not having to pay it back. See, with grants, you don't have to pay it back. But think of grants like a lotto or a raffle. There's no 100% guarantees, but it's still worth a try. Because see, with grants, you're not giving up so much of your information. See, with the banks, we already know, and it's been proven through Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, CNBC, CNN, and so many different media outlets that have shown us that these banks do not actually have money. And two, they have been going through major class action lawsuits due to selling our data, or just simply to racism or, discrimination against, underserved communities like minority business owners, right? So with that being said, take advantage of the grant opportunities where you won't be into any position like that, right? You don't have to worry about any discrimination. You don't have to worry about your personal information being within liability of a scam. You don't have to worry about any inquiries on your personal credit, especially if you are in the middle of building your personal credit. With grants, you don't have to worry about that. And also, it's like a raffle, like I said, or like a lotto. If you don't play or put in the application, you don't get paid. And the grantors will not know how your company is in well deserving of this opportunity. So friends, without further ado, let's go ahead and get down to the $15,000 Hello Skip grant. All right, and I'm so excited to apply for it for you here live on YouTube because I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity of winning a free $15,000. Now, with this grant, I'm going to show it to you here live on YouTube. And then once I'm all done talking about it, I want to be very clear. This is a 4-question application, so you can visit helloskip.com and sign yourself up. It's a free platform that all entrepreneurs and small business owners should have. There's over 20 grants in this platform that you can actually apply for to increase your opportunities and chances of getting a grant. However, with this grant opportunity, the significant thing about having me apply for you live on YouTube is that you get to go behind me, check my answers, and make sure they are strong and you're satisfied, and you can copy and paste these same answers into a whole nother grant that serves in your favor in the Hello Skip platform. Now, once we're all done applying for the grant, you want to usually give grantors at least 30 days to review the application and deem you the winner of the opportunity. Once you are the winner of the opportunity, they will send you an email congratulations confirmation type of thing, and then they will ask, how would you like for your grant to be served to you, rather in check form, via mail, or direct deposit. So let's not miss out on the $15,000 opportunity. This is for anybody who wants to start a business or they simply need working capital to accelerate. Now, this is called the $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant. So they're really focused on what other funding opportunities have you tried to get, like a loan, line of credit, or a credit card, or even a grant that you have been unsuccessful in. See, if you can show that you've already tried to get all of these funding opportunities, but you simply just have not had any success, then this is a $15,000 grant that you need to apply for. You're most likely qualified for it. Now, it doesn't state that you need to have a website, an EIN, or a LLC for this opportunity. So if you are a startup, you literally just have an idea, you don't even have a business plan put together, this is the grant opportunity for you. This $15,000 will motivate you to create your business plan, get your LLC, EIN, website developed, create brand awareness so people can know about your service or product. And then it will also push you and motivate you to get your supplies, equipment, business cards, whatever else it is you need in order to be operational and to make some profits. So imagine starting your business with a $15,000 grant opportunity, something you don't have to pay back. You're already jump-starting your business bank account, allowing you to increase your opportunities with loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, and also increase your chances of approval because you started your banking, relationship, your business banking relationship so strong. All right, so hey everybody, welcome on in the chat. All right, so I'm so happy that you are here. We are talking about the $15,000 Hello Skip grant. All right, this is for all entrepreneurs. Last night, I've been applying overnight, okay? So for everybody who signed up yesterday, shout out to y'all, okay? Now, if you would like for me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube right now, all you have to do is click the link that's inside of the description or the link that I'm about to drop right now, friend, which is to my $30 course. This $30 course is a 45-minute course that you can complete on your lunch break that shows you how to get what's called the UEI number. The UEI number is something that a 12-digit numeric code that I've talked about once before. It's through sam.gov. Now, sam.gov is a system award management. That is where you would go to sign yourself up to get it started and registered for government contracts and high-ticket government grant opportunities. The UEI number is the unique entity identification number. You need this 12-digit code in order for you to be identifiable when you are applying for high-ticket grants, like $200K or more, or for government contracts. A $30 course is something that you totally need. Once you purchase the course, I will go ahead and apply for this grant for you live on YouTube, okay? So let's get down to it. Because my friends purchased the $30 course, and I want to make sure that all of my friends have actually completed the form here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start applying this morning for our friend Asei. Asei actually purchased the $30 course yesterday, so I'm going to show you the answers. You're going to be able to know about Asei's company, and I'm going to show you the grant in just a minute, okay? So hey everybody, welcome in. Hey friend, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I know it looks like I have bags in my eyes, but I think I'm like going through an allergic reaction. Says, you are the one busy young lady. I hope people realize what a blessing you are. Filling out grants can be a task. Definitely, absolutely. And with my 8 years of experience, I have came across some grants that have definitely taken me over an hour and a half to apply for just one company, one application. But it's so worth it to provide as much information as you can because it's free money, right? So once you get the opportunity, you don't have to pay it back, allowing you to not have to go through the stresses of or the hassles of having to remind yourself or have auto pay coming out of your business bank account in the event where you actually need that money at the time, okay? So I totally get it. Hey, Lisette. Lisette say, I worked through the whole pandemic and did not get paid. That is crazy. Hi, what if I already have my UEI number? Do I still pay it? It's not $35, Prieta, it's $30, okay? And yeah, you do, because the purpose of you paying the $30 is also for my time, right? So I'm not gonna apply for the grant for you for free. That's not gonna happen with my 8 years of experience. Come on, friend. Can you please help me with my application? Absolutely. So there is a link inside of the description, all right? Or I'm actually going to drop the link here in the chat so that way you'll be able to have access to it. Now you can visit Etsy.com and search for my Etsy store, Superior Solution, no S at the end, just solution. And then you'll be able to purchase the $30 course that says how to get the UEI number, okay? So that might be an easier way. Okay, that may be an easier way for you to access the link, okay? So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant that was just uploaded, all right? They just dropped this grant 48 hours ago. So we are actually within the first 2 days of this opportunity. Now with grants, sometimes we don't know how they're going to grade us, right? We don't know how they're going to choose their candidates. This may be a first come, first serve opportunity. So we are all the first 100 to apply for this opportunity, increasing our chances of actually winning the 15K. Now, friend, if you missed out on the last $10,000 perseverance grant through Hello Skip, no worries, because they've increased this particular opportunity for an extra $5,000 for individuals who've actually tried to get a loan, you've tried to get a line of credit, you tried to get a credit card to start your business, but you were simply unsuccessful. This is the grant opportunity for you, okay? So many of you are actually applying for loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, and you actually have went through the challenges of developing your personal credit. You went through the challenges of actually trying to develop your business banking relationship. And just for them to tell you, simply because whatever discriminatory algorithm they have, you are denied. And then they turn around and send you so much junk mail telling you to apply here, apply here, apply here, resulting in so many inquiries because you're just simply trying to get the capital you need to start on your business or to accelerate. This is the grant opportunity for you. So you don't have to pay this grant back because it's a grant, right? It's not like a loan, line of credit, or a credit card. So once you are approved for this opportunity, you get the direct deposit into your bank account within the next, at the start of the summer, like in May. And then you'll have an amazing summer with an extra $15,000 in your business bank account, allowing you to push your products and services out during the summer. The summertime is when we actually do shop a lot. All right, holistic healing, medical courier services, because it's hotter, right? So people need more products and more supplies. It's so many things, so much happens in the summer. So you guys need to be prepared for that, okay? All right. So hey, CJ Webster said, I need help ASAP. All right, so I just dropped the link here in the chat. So that is the link to the $30 course. That course is going to show you how to get a UEI number. Once you purchase that course, I will go ahead and apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. So I want to shout everybody out who purchased the $30 course last night, and we were able to, complete everything and everybody from this morning. So shout out to Charlotte. Charlotte came through like literally overnight, last minute. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Ricky, ATL Spa. Shout out to Cynthia McGee. Shout out to Walter, and shout out to Keith. Shout out to all 6 of y'all who purchased the $30 course, and I'm going to go ahead and apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube. Now we're going to start with my friend Asai. All right, Asai came through not too long ago, and Asai was like, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity, Shelby. I truly don't have the time to do this, okay? And this is the reasons for why I'm actually completing this all for you guys, right? Life be lifing. I totally know what that's about, friend, okay? But you still don't want to miss out on these type of opportunities, right? Like I stated yesterday, when you start to prioritize your business will start to prioritize you, no cap. And a lot of y'all have jobs that is taking so much of your mental time that it is actually a challenge, all right? It is actually a challenge for you to kind of focus on the things that you really want to focus on, right? I totally get it because I was there, I worked in the nursing field, and that is a field that definitely requires a lot of your personal attention, right? Your mental attention, your emotional attention, your even your financial attention, because you got to buy new scrubs, buy new all kinds of stuff, right? So a lot of you guys are into careers that you went to college for and you really did like, but now you want to advance. Now you have a problem or a solution to a problem that you see in that industry, but the job itself takes so much of your mental time, right? And it makes you really tired. This is why I am offering and giving you guys a chance to allow me to apply for the $15,000 grant here live on YouTube, okay? So I am signing up a SAE for the Hello Skip platform, and I'm gonna show you how I am applying for this $15,000 grant for her startup right here, okay? So we need a company description for our friend here. Now, a SAE, and for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. This grant is for anybody who wants to start a business or accelerate the business they currently have. Now, friend, if you need extra $15,000, this is the one for you. A lot of y'all have tried to get loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, but it just doesn't work out. Or you probably already have a loan that's out, but you got to pay it back, right? Like SBA EIDL from the pandemic, right? We've been paying that back. You can use this $15,000 to pay off some of your business debts too. You know what I mean? That's like the whole entire purpose. And for those of you who are just trying to start a business and you don't have the money, the capital, and you are thinking like, if I just had an extra $10,000, $15,000, right? Then I will be able to go ahead and do this, do that, whatever the case may be. So with that being said, you need to apply for this Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity, and you might as well apply for it now because you have nothing to lose, friend. No credit checks, no personal information needed, no bank account statements uploaded. It's a grant. If you don't know what a grant is, friend, a grant is simply free money that you can get from the U.S. government, like the U.S. Treasury. You can also get from sponsors like Walmart, Etsy, Amazon, Tesla, Google. And then you can also get money from federally certified nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip, Hello Alice, Minority Business Development Agency, and more, right? These places are giving out money for us to start a business and to accelerate the business that we currently have, allowing us to continue on with, putting our energy into the economy. Small businesses is a really good, is the foundation, all right? Is the foundation of what's going on in American economics. So small businesses have to survive in order for other businesses to survive, okay? And your product or service deserves to be out here so we can shop with you. Friend, the longer you don't take advantage of these opportunities, the longer you are allowing us to suffer without having your service or product. And I believe that we're truly deserving, okay? So let me show you this grant and that I'm going to apply for our friend Asai right here. Asai owns a company called Glamour Change LLC. She's based out of New Jersey, and it says her business started in May of 2021, so right in the middle of the pandemic. It says the company is into detail of products to get to offer services shortly. Operations are both online and physical. So this is what she gave me as a company description. Let's see what else she has. The money will help me revamp the company for more job opportunities. She'll start, and industry is general. She needs to revamp the business. Says transportation, logistics. I'm not sure exactly it's called Glamour Change LLC. So if you are here, I need to know what's going on. All right, so hey everybody, hello again. Will you help me apply for this grant too? Absolutely, Carla. Hey Carla, what's up, friend? So friend, if you want me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, all you got to do is purchase the $30 course. All right, the $30 course is literally in the description, or the link is pinned at the top of the chat. This course shows you how to get your UEI number, which is the number you need for government contracting and also for high-ticket government grants. So go ahead and purchase the course. I'll send you the link to fill out the new form, which is shorter than the last $10,000 grant. And then I'll go ahead and apply for you here live on YouTube. Hey, Thomas, what's up, friend? Hey, the Chosen Ninja says, this nationwide? Absolutely. This grant opportunity is for all U.S.-based businesses, okay? So let me go ahead and show you the description of it. So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $10,000 or $15,000 entrepreneur grant. This is the grant here. Visit helloskip.com. You can sign yourself up. This is the free platform all entrepreneurs should actually have. Now, if you are in need of some money to start a business or to accelerate, or to scale your business, this is what you need, okay? Now, some of y'all scared. Some of y'all are scared to get this $15,000 or $10,000. I totally understand, because you may not, your mindset might not be where it need to be to take on this opportunity. I totally get it. But I'm talking to the CEOs, the real bosses, the people who have passion, motivation, and drive. And they've been telling themselves the last couple of days or the last few weeks, if I just had $10,000, $5,000, $15,000, I would do this. Okay, so this is for you. Now, let's read on so you can know about this $15,000 grant, okay? So it says, at Skip, we understand that entrepreneurship is hard and expensive. It's why we build our tools to make funding easier. The Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Here's how it works. You must be a U.S.-based entrepreneur. All right, so you have to be U.S.-based. It says you have to be 18 years or older to apply. You should demonstrate your commitment to funding. In other words, have you already tried for a loan, line of credit, credit card, or a grant, and you just simply was unsuccessful, in getting one of those funding opportunities to start your business? And you have by April 24th to apply. Now, this is the detail page. This is all they say. So it does not say you must have your EIN, website, or LLC developed. It doesn't say that here, friend. It also doesn't say that they do credit checks, no ID uploads, no person. So with that being said, friend, this grant opportunity is literally for you, all right? $15,000 just so you can start your business or scale the company you currently have, as long as you are a US-based entrepreneur, as long as you are 18 years or older, as long as you can demonstrate that you've already tried to go for funding before and you got by April 24th. Now, we don't know how they're grading this, okay? This might be a first come, first serve opportunity. So we just don't want to waste time. Okay, we have nothing else to lose here. It does not say we need your social. It doesn't say we need your date of birth. It doesn't say we need your bank account statements or we need your tax information. It does not say that. The amazing thing about grant opportunities, friend, is that you can apply for as many grants as you possibly want to within a year. And, you know, I don't care if it's one grant a day, that's 365 grants a year. The more grants that you apply for, the more you are increasing your chances of getting some free money. The more the merrier. It's like buying raffle tickets or scratch offs. The more that you buy, the more that you are increasing your chances of actually winning, right? But if you don't put in the application or if you don't play, you don't get paid. This is how these grants work, okay? No credit checks, no personal information needed like name, date of birth, address, and social. No business bank account uploads or statements. No tax return information, okay? Simply got to be a US-based entrepreneur, must be 18 years or older to apply. Demonstrate your commitment to funding. So have you already applied for a loan, line of credit, grant, or a credit card before? And you have by April 24th to apply, okay? So let's go ahead and get down to it because we are going to go ahead and apply for this one for a SAY, okay? Now this is the application. Now the first question says, what does your business do, and describe your product or service? How do you help your customers with your product or service? Okay, no gatekeeping here. I want everybody to take advantage of this $15,000, okay? So you can visit Hello Skip, sign yourself up for this free platform and apply. This is a 4-question application. And it says, how would you use the grant money to help your business? We want to understand your business funding journey. What have you done so far to seek the funding for your business? That's it. The amazing thing about this is you can complete the application and it will tell you how strong the answers are, right? So that's what I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply for this grant here for our friend Asadi, and I'm gonna show you how strong our friend's answers are, and then that will give you reassurance and hopefully motivate you to have me apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. Now, I am a 71% successful grant writer, friend. I've been doing this for 8 years. I'm not new to this. I am true to this. I'm always bringing you alternatives because so many of us minority business owners or BIPOC entrepreneurs, which is Black, Indigenous, persons of colors, my Latino brothers and sisters as well, we don't have the opportunity to take advantage of on the loans, lines of credit, and credit card side. This is why we need to take advantage of grants. They're always giving out grants to BIPOC and minority-owned business owners, right? That's if you're a women-owned business, Asian American, Pakistani American, Latino American, if you are Black American, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you fit that description, grants is definitely a great alternative for you to take on, and you don't have to pay it back. No credit checks, no personal information needed, okay? So Let's get down to it. What is the name of the grant? The grant is called the $15,000 skip. I'm going to show it to you once again for those of you who just came in, okay? Now, I am applying for it for you here live on YouTube. So you can either have me apply for it for you, or you can simply apply for it yourself. You can visit helloskip.com. That's that at the top. And then sign yourself up for this free platform. Now, $15,000 entrepreneur grant. This is what it is. And you just have to be a US-based entrepreneur. And it says you have to demonstrate your commitment to funding. In other words, have you tried to get a loan, line of credit, or credit card before? And you have by April 24th to apply. So for everybody who's having me apply for them, all of their answers are guaranteed to be strong. And also, we're submitting it right now, so we don't have to wait days later, right? We want to take advantage of these opportunities and make it a priority. The day you make your business a priority is the day that your business is going to prioritize your finances and make sure it reciprocates that energy. So you can play with it if you want to, friend, but let me go ahead and apply for this grant for our friend Asai, and you're going to see how amazing these answers are. I'm a 71% successful grant writer. I've been writing grants for 8 years. I've helped over 800 startups and entrepreneurs get the funding they need through grants, right? The most I've ever gotten somebody funded in grant opportunities is $2.5 million. One woman, one business. So you are definitely deserving of the opportunity, okay? Now, if you want me to apply for the grant for you, all you have to do is buy the $30 Etsy course that's in the description of this video, or that's at the top, or you can simply apply for this grant yourself. Once you purchase the course, I'll go ahead and apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube. Now, I'll put the link at the top of the chat, or it's inside of the description, okay? helloskip.com is where we are, the $15,000 entrepreneur grant. So for those of you who are just sitting here spectating and watching, and you got up, I already know you're not going to apply for this, but I'm only talking to the ones who are prioritizing their business today on this blessed Sunday, okay? So let's get down to it. So I'm going to move forward. How much is your fee to apply for the grant? I told you it's $30. You buy the course. The course is a 45-minute course that shows you how to get what's called the UEI number, something you totally need. A lot of y'all are just simply buying courses and y'all not even taking them. I don't even know why y'all not doing it. I don't know if y'all are coursed out or if you're just simply like, man, you're discouraged, demotivated because life is lifing for you. I don't know what it is, but I need for y'all to really purchase courses and actually take them, take on that knowledge, and, you know, follow along with the course. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? All right, can I please get information for my daycare business? Hey, Deshiba, absolutely, helloskip.com, sign yourself up, all right, and apply for the $15,000 entrepreneur grant, okay? As long as you've tried to apply for a loan, line of credit, credit card, or a grant, and you just simply have been unsuccessful, you qualify for this opportunity, okay? So I am applying for this grant here for our friend Asai. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up some of her answers. A lot of the people that came in overnight, I already pretty much had them like done. So you guys should have received your email confirmations. Now, once I'm all done, the significant thing about having me apply for this grant for you live on YouTube is that you get the chance to log in right behind me, check my answers, and make sure you're satisfied. And you can copy and paste these same answers into a whole nother grant opportunity that serves in your favor in the platform, allowing you to save time and the mental hassle of, you know, or confusion of, is my answers good enough, right? You will know for a fact that your answers are good enough because you let a 71% successful grant writer go ahead and apply for the grant for you. So let me go ahead and show you how all of her answers are strong. So she owns the Glamour Change LLC, okay? So all of her answers are strong. What I like about the HelloSkip platform is that it shows you your answer strength, allowing you to determine whether or not you should, submit this application. Because if your answers are not strong, you don't want to submit it, okay? So I'm all done with Asai's application here. I'm going to go ahead and submit, and she's all good to go. Shout out to you, Asai. Thank you so much for trusting me to go ahead and apply for this grant for you. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant. And it says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. You have to be US-based, have to be 18 years or older. You must demonstrate that you've already tried to get funding before and you've simply been unsuccessful, and you have by April 24th, okay? So let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. Now, friend, I cannot promise that I will be on here by next Thursday. I can't promise that I'll be on here until the 24th. I cannot promise that. I got a whole business I got to run, and I got consultations and people that I'm coaching. You feel me? But what I want to do this weekend is make sure that none of you all entrepreneurs, innovators, small business owners, I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity of winning $15,000, especially through a federally certified nonprofit organization. You know what I mean? Don't play with it, friend. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay? So I'm going to send our friend, Asai, I'm going to send Asai's, I'm going to send her the login and everything because she is all done. Okay? Shout out to our friend here. I'm going to move forward and let's move on to the next person, okay? So for those of you who just purchased the course, I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out. And for those of you who just came in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity through Hello Skip, all right? This is for anybody who has tried to get funding once before, but you've simply been unsuccessful. This is the grant for you. And a lot of us actually try to go for loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, but we are unsuccessful because we just don't meet the requirements, right? That could be credit, that can be banking, that can be whatever it is. It's okay. Use this $15,000, develop your banking relationship, and then go for those higher opportunities, right? Or those guaranteed opportunities. Right? So imagine starting your business bank account with a $15,000 grant that automatically increases your chances of approval with loans, lines of credit, and credit cards with that bank. That also increases your loan amounts, right? It increases your amounts because you're already starting your business bank account relationship off with a good start. $15,000 deposited into the account, free money, comes from a grant, so it's verifiable, right? And then so after about 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, but 2 months or so, you go to apply for a loan, line of credit, or credit card through your bank, who you've developed that relationship with, and then you won't have any issues, right? Allowing you to solely go off of the banking relationship instead of going off of your personal credit or your business credit, right? So you have to think of all of the other alternatives that you can get some working capital to continue to buy your supplies, equipment, continue to create brand awareness, marketing ads and different campaigns, all of that stuff that you may need this extra $15,000 for, okay? So shout out to our friend Asai. She is all done. I'm going to move on to the next person. And the next person that I'm going to apply for this grant for here live on YouTube is Shardavia. So Shardavia. Shout out to Shardavia. I'm going to go ahead and apply for our friend. And she came in, I believe, last night. She owns Reiki ATL Spa. So I'm so excited to apply for her because I love applying for spas, right? So let's get down to it, because we are not missing out on the $15,000 opportunity, okay? So y'all can sit here and spectate and watch me apply for this grant all y'all want to. Or you could just simply have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for it for you here live on YouTube, okay? So all you gotta do, purchase the $30 course that's inside of the description or that's pinned at the top of the chat, and then I'll be able to go ahead and apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube. So let me shout y'all out who actually just recently purchased, and I'm gonna send you the form link to fill out so that way I can have the information to complete this grant for you here live on YouTube. Now fill this form out right now. Shout out to you, Lisette or Lisetti. Shout out to you. I am sending you the Google form link. Shout out to Shombi. Shout out to you, friend. I believe I've seen your name once before. Shout out to you, friend. Shout out to Tovania. Shout out to Tovania. Tovania came in and was like, friend, I'm going to take advantage of this right now because we don't know if it's first come, first serve, and I don't have nothing else to lose anyway. No personal information needed. Why not? So for those of you, I just shouted y'all out. Go ahead and check your email. You will receive a notification from Etsy and go through that email to access the Google form link, okay? So shout out to y'all. Let me move forward because I am going to go ahead and apply for this grant for Shardavia, who owns the Reiki Atlanta Spa, okay? Super dope. Super dope. So we have a question in here. Can nonprofits apply? I believe so. It doesn't say that nonprofits cannot apply. It usually would say that. So yeah, I'll show you what the grant looks like so that way you can apply for yourself or you can have me apply for you. Now, I've been applying for grants for nonprofits for the last 2 weeks as well. It's been an absolute pleasure learning more about you guys' businesses, right? Nonprofits have amazing reasons for what you guys do stuff, from holistic healing to all kinds of amazing stuff, okay? So I would love if you would give me the pleasure to apply for this grant for you live here on YouTube. All you gotta do is simply purchase the course that's inside the description, and I'll send you the form so I can apply for you live here on YouTube. So I'm signing up our friend here who owns a Reiki Atlanta Spa. Okay, and she started in last year, December of 2023, so she's fairly new. So I'm pretty sure she's tried to get a loan, line of credit, or a credit card at one point in time, right? So especially if you are into hair, you guys always need to have inventory if you are selling wigs or if you're selling products for hair growth, right? So this $15,000 can go to so many different things for her, right? Distribution or whatever else she's doing. Okay, so let's move forward. I'm going to go ahead and show you the details of this grant so you can know if you qualify, right? So let me show you. Now, this is the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. Now you can visit helloskip.com, all right? And you can sign yourself up. It is a free dashboard, a free account. All entrepreneurs and small business owners should sign up. You can use my code Superior Shelby to sign yourself up. It's just free. There's over 20 grants in this platform that you can apply for that serves in your favor. Now let's read on. It says, at Skip, we understand that entrepreneurship is hard and expensive. It's why we build our tools to make funding easier. The Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. When they say regardless of the stage or size of the business, friend, they really mean no matter whether you made $1 or profits from your business or not, you qualify. No matter whether you have your LLC, EIN, or website developed, you qualify. No credit checks, you don't see it here in the bullet points. No personal information like name, date of birth, address, or social, you don't see it here in the bullet points. You just have to be a US-based entrepreneur, which means you don't have your LLC, but you are an entrepreneur, right? You're starting. Or a small business owner, right? Doesn't say no nonprofits included, right? Definitely doesn't say that neither. And you have to be 18 years or older. Now, it also says applicants should demonstrate their commitment to funding, right? So what other funding sources have you actually tried to get? Have you tried to get a loan, line of credit, or credit card? Or a grant, and you simply have been unsuccessful? This is the $15,000 grant for you. Now, you got to apply by April 24th. Now, we are taking advantage of this right now because we are prioritizing our business funding journey, and we don't want to wait any other time because we don't know, right? On this page, it doesn't show us how you are going to be graded, right? In other words, how will they choose a winner? So we don't know if it's this first come, first serve or not. Hello Skip is a federally certified nonprofit organization that gets money from sponsors like Walmart, Tesla, and Etsy, and also that gets money from the U.S. federal government. Millions of dollars in a pot that they can give out this grant to so many hundreds of businesses, okay, within 30 days. So we want to be a part of that pool of people that get this $15,000 grant. So let's apply for this grant today. It's only a 4-question application. I'm going to show you the application here. And it says, what does your business do? Describe your product or service. How do you help your customers with your product or service? How would you use the $15,000 grant money to help your business? And we want to understand your business funding journey. What have you done so far to seek the funding for your business? That's it. Now, once you're all done, it'll show you your answer straight and you can just submit the application, okay? So for those of you who are just coming in, we are talking about the Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant that does not require any personal credit checks, no bank account statements uploads, no tax information needed, none of that stuff. A grant is simply free money that you can get from like the U.S. government, from federally certified nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip here, or Hello Alice, or the Minority Business Development Agency, and also from high-ticket sponsors like Walmart, Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and other places like so. Now, they give out free money so we can have the opportunity to use it as working capital to scale our businesses or to start. Okay, so we need to take advantage of this $15,000. It's Sunday. It's a 4-question application. Once you're done, you're going to feel so good, so satisfied. You're going to put that good energy out there and knowing that you got $15,000 on the way. Now, once we're all done applying for it, we want to give Skip at least 30 days, okay, because the deadline date is the 24th. We want to give them until the middle of May to determine if we are selected. Once we are selected, then we let them know which business bank account they need to deposit in, or you can get it mailed as a check, okay? So, hey family, let's see what y'all are saying inside of the chat before I complete this application for our friend who owns Reiki Atlanta Spa. I will do it now. God has moved me with your message. Oh, thanks. Miss Kim, Let's go. It says, I'm in Switzerland. Do I qualify? No, you have to be U.S. based. Hi, good sunrise, Superior Shelby. It's really been nothing but a blessing, and I'm grateful for you and doing what you do. I have a jewelry store online and started pulling together my business. Yay, let's do it. You need to apply. Let's get it. I have not tried to get a loan. Should I try for a loan first? No, absolutely. You should definitely go for grant opportunities. So, whether you've tried for those opportunities or not, it's fine. Let's just still apply for the grant, right? So you still qualify. It says, thank you. I could see it. Yay, perfect, perfect. So go ahead and apply, Brianna. It says, I have great credit and I don't want my credit ran. This is great. So absolutely. So if you want me to go ahead and apply for you, all you have to do is click the link in the description or at the top of the chat. You can scroll through the chat, get to the top, tap on that link, and you'll be able to access it. And you purchase a $30 course, all right? And I'll go ahead and apply for this grant for you live on YouTube, okay? So the website, Adrena, is Hello Skip. All right, helloskip.com. It's a free website you can sign up for. Let me show you guys for everybody who just came in. So for everyone who just came in, this is the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant that we are applying for. Here's the website up here, helloskip.com. It's a free website that has a list of over 20 grants that you can apply for here. Now, this is the grant, and all you have to do is be a United States-based entrepreneur. Got to be 18 years or older, and you have by April 24th to apply for this opportunity, okay? So you can do this, or you can apply for it yourself. It's a 4-question application on this amazing blessed Sunday, increasing your chances of getting the working capital you need to scale your business and to accelerate. Or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, like I'm doing for our friend, who owns Reiki Atlanta Spa. All right, so she owns a spa, all right, so obviously, and she has different service or products that we can take on. So how does she help her customers, which is the second question? Well, she's helping us feel confident in our hairdos and our hair growth journey, right? It says we want to understand the business funding journey you've tried to take on, right? So she's obviously tried to take on SBA opportunities, tried to do bootstrapping her own, tried to do crowdfunding her own, right? And she's bringing in her own income, but still isn't enough to pay these business bills, which is why she needs the $15,000, okay? So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. I'm going to show you our friend here, her answers, because I'm pretty much done just cleaning up everything. And I also want to show you how, or read a little bit of her answers so you can have motivation and clarity on how your answers needs to sound for this grant opportunity. Now, everybody who I'm applying for this grant for, remember, I have a 71% successful grant writing rate. I've been doing this for 8 years. So I'm not new to this, friend. I'm true to this. I know exactly what they're asking for or what they mean when they phrase their questions in a certain way. So for those of you who are kind of new to the grant writing journey, you can always join my Superior Grant Squad, where I'm teaching you how to search and apply for grants. It's just $20 a month. Or you can simply have me apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about the hassle of, or the stress on like whether or not your answer is strong enough, okay? Timothy says, hello, I'm trying to apply for this to help my small business. Absolutely, Timothy, let's get it. Visit helloskip.com, or you can have me apply for it for you here live on YouTube, okay? All you have to do is follow the instructions in the description of this video, and I will go ahead and apply. So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant, all right? This is our friend answers. What I like about this application, this 4-question application, is it shows you your answer strength, right? So this is the application itself. I'm gonna go ahead and submit the application for our friend, and she's all good to go, okay? So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for this grant. This is through helloskip.com. It's a free platform that all startups and entrepreneurs should have, because it has a list of all of the grants, over 20 grants that we can apply for. Now, this grant is for anybody who wants to start a business or currently needs at least $15,000 as working capital to scale their business. Let's read on. It says, at Skip, we understand that entrepreneurship is hard and expensive. It's why we build our tools to make funding easier. The Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. That means, friend, regardless whether you have an LLC, EIN, or website developed, you qualify. Regardless if you have your LLC or your EIN or your business bank account, whether you have it or not, you qualify. Whether you've made money in your business or made profits at all in your business or not, you qualify. It says all you have to do is be a US-based entrepreneur and be 18 years or older to apply. And you have to demonstrate that you've already tried to get some type of funding, okay? Or you've been thinking about trying to get some funding, but you just simply know you don't meet those requirements, like the credit requirements or whatever. Now, we have by April 24 to apply for this grant. Now, it does not say on here, friend, we upload the front and back of your ID. Doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It doesn't need name, date of birth, address, or social. They don't need to know where you live at. It doesn't say upload your business bank account statement so we can determine what your banking relationship is. It does not say that in this bullet points, does it, friend? That means there is no bank account statements needed. It does not say that you need to have any type of tax information. It doesn't say that. See, this is not a loan. If you don't know what a grant is, friend, a grant is simply free money that you can get from the U.S. government, right? The U.S. Treasury, the SBA, or you can get from sponsors like Walmart, Amazon, Tesla, Etsy, FedEx, or you can get from federally certified nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip, Hello Alice, a minority business development agency, and more. Free money that does not go by your personal credit, no name, date of birth, address, social needed, no bank account statements needed, and also no tax return information. The purpose of having a grant is so that these big Fortune 500 companies can save on their taxes and we can take on the opportunities to use as working capital to continue to feed this money through the American economy. Things are super challenging right now, but in the grant world, there will always be money there. You guys are so prone and programmed to think that you need a loan, line of credit, and credit card when you're going through the ebbs and flows of business, but you don't have to resort to those funding opportunities that you have to pay back, and that also runs your credit. And also they're stealing your information and selling the data, resulting in you getting a whole bunch of junk mail in your mail, and then you believing that you can apply for all these opportunities that you've already been getting denied for, right? And more now than ever, Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, CNBC, CNN, and all media outlets have shown us and proven to us that all of these banks, one, don't have money, and they're going through major class action lawsuits due to racial discrimination or just area discrimination in general. Why put ourselves within personal liability of getting scammed and going through all of that in the system when we can take advantage of these free money opportunities that doesn't need our personal information? They simply want to know how we use this money to start a business and to accelerate. See, if you think about it, you have nothing to lose. You're not putting your name, date of birth, address, or social on these applications. You have nothing to lose. They're not giving you an inquiry on your personal credit, right? They're not trying to log into your business bank account or personal bank account to determine your business relationship. This is a 4-question application that this Sunday you can prioritize your business funding journey, right? And have it reciprocate that energy towards you and prioritize your finances, giving you the $15,000 that you deserve. Why not, friend? That's all I'm saying. You have nothing else to lose. And think of grant opportunities like lottos, raffle tickets, or scratch-offs, right? And some of them are first come, first serve opportunities, okay? With these grant opportunities, if you don't apply, then the grantors who is giving out the money does not know how deserving your company is and how you should have this money. That's what I'm saying, friend. But how will we know, how will grantors know to give you free money if you don't apply? Right? When will you decide to prioritize your idea or the skills that God bless you with? When will you start to prioritize that instead of prioritizing all of the other negativity you've been into on social media and what's been going on at work? You know what I mean? I'm not even fond of the whole work husband, work family situation. I think that's so dumb. Nobody should be that committed to working for somebody else that you created a whole nother life at a job. Sorry, that's just my opinion, okay? So y'all need to be focusing on your own, all right, business and your own company so we can shop with you. The longer and longer you don't take on these opportunities, the longer and longer we are suffering out here as consumers without having your product or service or your solution. You got to think. You ain't just here for no reason. You ain't put on this earth for no reason. We have to help each other out, right? I want to shop with you. I want to shout you out. Every time I go live, I have over 4,000 people watch these lives. I would love to shout you out, right? But in order for us to move forward, you got to prioritize your business. This is prioritizing your business this Sunday. Put it in a 4-question application, a grant, just to see if you can win $15,000. Right? And it's also going to start turning the wheels in your mind, right? It's going to help develop your mindset and start thinking like, You know, what can I do with this $15,000? If I have $15,000, I can put 1,000 in here, 2,000 here, 4,000 there, right? It's going to start to make you think. And then you're going to get excited and motivated, and you're going to put that energy out in the universe. And before you know it, you're going to have $15,000 in your bank account in May. See what I mean? It's like that. You have to put your energy, your mind, and your focus on it. And that's how it reciprocates. That's how you get the $10,000 a month. You feel me? That's how you get to that. But if you do not prioritize your funding journey, you will not be able to experience financial freedom for real. I'm being so serious. I've been an entrepreneur for almost a decade. I'm not new to this, friend. I'm true to this. I've also been a YouTuber for 5 years, going on 6. So I know how social media algorithms work. I know what it's like to go through the ebbs and flows of your business. I know what it's like to go through a whole 2 months, 2.5 months without getting any income or any clients. Stressing because you don't know how you're going to pay your bills. But then boom, come that 3rd month because you put your energy and your mind to it. Before you know, you made $100K in 30 days. I've already helped over 800 businesses get free money. This is why I'm encouraging you all to get into grant funding and grant opportunities, especially if you have tried loans, lines of credit, credit cards, and other opportunities, right? And you have not been successful. This is the $15,000 grant you need to apply for through HelloSkip, okay? So I've already applied for our friend here. I'm going to send her the information she needs. She owns Reiki ATL. Shout out to Shardavia, okay? So I'm going to shout you all out who literally just purchased the $30 course. And I'm going to send you the link so that way you can have the link. You can complete this link so I can have the information needed to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? So let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. All right, so she owns Reiki, Atlanta Spa. What are y'all saying here? Barbara Daniels, hey, what's up? Yep, I have 2 businesses. Can I apply for each business? No, Erston. So with grant opportunities, when you are applying for a grant, even if you have 2 businesses, you want to apply for one business owner. If you do one business owner, but 2, 3, 4, 5 businesses for this grant opportunity, you're gonna automatically be disqualified. The reasons for why is because the grantors will deem you to be greedy, right? That means that you are not allowing any other business owner the opportunity to take advantage of the free money that they deserve as well. You know what I mean? So only one business, only one entrepreneur can apply. I advise applying for the grant, the business that you have more experience in, right? Or that you are most focused on. Okay. So Tiani says, hey lady, Superior Shelby, hey, did you get your grant confirmation email? I believe I sent it to you last night, or Ken sent it to you. Congratulations, we are all done. Hey, how's it going? Affy says, just seen my application. Let's get it. Let's get it. How can I pay you to help me assist with the application? Okay, Deshiba, all you have to do is click the link at the top of the chat or inside of the description, and you'll be able to purchase the $30 course so I can apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. The $30 course shows you how to get a UEI number, which is a 12-digit code you need to identify your business with government contracts and with high-ticket grant opportunities, okay? All right, so Lisette said, I paid and I don't understand nothing. Can you please help me fill it out? So Lisette, you have to complete the form. The form literally asks for, the first set of questions is asking for what would you like your login to be for HelloSkip, right? If you don't have a HelloSkip platform. And then if you're new to grants, remember grants is free money that you can apply for. It's like putting in an application about your business online, and then you just kind of wait to see in your email if you were selected. So the first 2 questions ask you, provide me with your email and a password you would like for us to use. And then all the rest of the questions is generic information, your name and your business name, business start date, and all of the rest of the information. Tell me about your business and stuff. Okay, so that's how the form is like, that's what it's like. I'm actually going to send you the form here in just a minute because I'm going to shout out everybody who literally just purchased the course. So you will receive an email notification from Etsy. All right, so shout out to Angel, shout out to Carla, shout out to Yamiria or Lamira, Yamira, shout out to y'all. So to Shambi, to Vanya, Angel, Carla, Yamira, you all should have the link. I'm sending you the link right now. So that way you can go ahead and complete the Google form so I can apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? We ain't missing out on no opportunities, friend. Let's get it. Let's get it, friend. All right, Carla, you are getting the Link and everything. Now, Carla signed up for me to apply for the $10,000 grant. Wait, last time. Hold on, wait 1 second. I want to make sure that I'm sending out the correct one. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, let's set. That's the wrong one I sent you. So don't even apply. Don't even do that one. That's the wrong one I sent you. So 1 second. Keith, I'm sending you the correct one. I just sent y'all the wrong form. This is the correct form. Lisette, you can get out of that form because that form is no longer active, okay? For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for, here is the correct form. All right, I just want to make sure you guys get it. So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant here live on YouTube. And I just don't want anybody to miss out on the opportunity. So if you've already tried to get a loan, line of credit, or credit card, and you just simply haven't been successful, that's fine. Then this is the grant for you, okay? No matter where you are in your company, if you have made profits or not, you qualify. Rather you have got your LLC or not, like you qualify, okay? It's as long as you are a US-based business, you're good to go. All right, so Yamira, you have the correct form. Everybody has the correct form. So I want to shout y'all out again. Keith, you have the correct form. Lisette, you have the correct form. Check your email again. You will receive a new notification. Fill out that form, not the other one I sent you. That's the old one. Tashombi, I just sent it to you. Tavania, I just sent it to you. Angel, I sent it to you. Carla, I sent it to you. Yamiria, I sent it to you as well, okay? So go ahead and complete this form. I'm waiting on y'all to finish it so I can complete everything here live on YouTube, okay? All right, so let me see what y'all are saying. Yes, ma'am, send it to you now. Can I get a shout out? Let's see, can you get the link? I cannot get the link to work. You may have to get on a laptop because it's a little bit easier. I heard from a lot of people that get on a laptop, it's easier. I just bought it. Shout out to you, Shelby. I just paid for the course, the new grants. Shout out to you, Carla. Do you do mentorships? Yes, I do. 5,000. It says, hello, I just joined the live. Can you please recap what we need to do to qualify for this grant? Absolutely, Amelia. Give me one moment. What do you do after I get your email? You must click on the Google form and fill it out. Do you have an invite code, Urson? Yes, I do. It is Superior Shelby. And we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. That's what we're doing. I will try to type your Etsy in the browser. Couldn't get the chat link. Okay, that's fine. Oh, she got it. Thank you. I got it. Yay. Can you describe what this live is about? Absolutely. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we are doing here. We are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant for anybody who wants to start a business or accelerate. And it says, the Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of your business. Here's how it works. Now, when it says regardless of the stage or size, that means no matter whether you have an LLC, EIN, or website, you qualify. No matter if you've made profits in your business or you didn't, you qualify. No credit checks, no personal information needed, like name, date of birth for social, no business bank account uploads, statements uploads, or no tax information needed. All it says in the bullet points, here's the requirements, is you must be a US-based entrepreneur, have to be 18 years or older to apply, and you must demonstrate your commitment to funding. In other words, have you tried to get a grant, loan, a line of credit, or credit card before in order to start your business? And what was your success with that, right? If you were unsuccessful, this is definitely the grant for you. We have by April 24th to apply for this grant. Now you can visit helloskip.com, as you can see up here, and you can sign yourself up for this free platform so you can apply for the Skip $15,000 grant, or you can and it's a 4-question application. I just applied for it here for our good friend, and here is all of her answers. All of her answers are strong and they exceed the 1,500 character count, okay? Now, if you've used AI, when you click on Improve with AI, it will show that you've used AI here on the side. But as you can see, all of her answers are strong and we are good to go. Now, if you would like for me, a 71% successful grant writer, to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, then all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course that's in the description of this video or at the top of the chat, or you can simply visit HelloSkip and apply for this grant yourself, friend. I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity. So what I'm doing is I'm dedicating my morning, this morning on Sunday, on the Lord's Day, to make sure you do not miss out on this free $15,000 that doesn't do any credit checks, right? No personal information needed. You need to take advantage of this. When are you going to actually prioritize your business funding journey, right? It's a grant. And if you don't know what a grant is simply free money that you can get to start your business or to scale your business, right? And you don't have to pay it back. No credit checks, no personal information needed, none of that stuff. It's a grant, right? So you put in the application with the hopes of winning the $15K, and then that's it. You have nothing to lose because you're not giving any of your personal information, and you're not allowing, you don't have to do any inquiries, any hard inquiries on your personal credit, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? So you can visit helloskip.com and you can sign up yourself, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer. I've helped over 800 businesses get, sign up for grants and get the business funding that they deserve through grant opportunities. Okay, free money, anywhere from $2,000 up to $2.5 million. Okay, last year I got somebody over $750K and also a $1.5 million grant. That's all on my YouTube. You just got to scroll through it. Okay, so I'm not new to this, friend. I'm definitely true to this. And I've been a small business development coach for the last 8 years. I've been doing this for a little minute, and I truly do love learning about your businesses and also motivating you and influencing you to go ahead and take on opportunities that do not affect you personally, right? Even though you guys own limited liability companies, and yeah, you are personally liable, you don't have to put your personal credit through so much just for you to get the capital, the working capital you deserve in order for you to scale your business. Right? So this $15,000 opportunity is one that you truly need to apply for, a 4-question application, and you are just prioritizing your business funding journey this morning so that way the business can prioritize your financials or your pockets. You feel me? So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the HelloSkip $15,000 grant opportunity, okay? So this is the grant. If you don't know what a grant is, it's free money you can get from the U.S. government, like the U.S. Treasury, or you can get from federally certified nonprofit organizations like HelloSkip, Hello Alice, or any others like this, or from sponsors like Walmart, Amazon, FedEx, UPS, Etsy, Tesla, Google, so many other Fortune 500 companies. Now, they give out free money so we can start our businesses or accelerate it because it helps them on taxes on the back end, friend. So we don't care about how it helps them. We care about how it helps us. You know what I mean? So that way we can put the effort into our brand awareness, allowing us to get the clients that we deserve so people can shop with our products and services. Now, this is a grant. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. So whether you have your LLC, website, EIN developed or not, you totally qualify for this opportunity. All right, it says all U.S.-based entrepreneurs and small business owners who are 18 years or older can apply. You must be a U.S.-based entrepreneur or small business owner, and you have to be 18 years or older. Now, it also says that you have to apply by April 24th. Now, you can wait until April 24th if you want to, but friend, you already know life be lifing for you. Okay, so who's to say that you're actually going to remind yourself or remember to apply for this grant by the 24th? On top of that, we don't know if this grant opportunity is a first come, first serve opportunity. So you want to prioritize this journey right now. Apply for this 4-question application yourself. You can sign up for helloskip.com and go ahead and apply, or you can simply have me, a 71% successful grant writer, all right, to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. It will absolutely be my pleasure to learn about your business and to apply for you here live on YouTube. I've been doing this for a while, okay? So I love doing this. So I've already submitted the application for my friend here. And if you want to see her answers and how strong they are, let me show you. So when you have me, the significant thing about having me apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube is one, and for those of you who are just coming in, this is the grant that we're applying for. You just have to be a US-based entrepreneur, 18 years or older, and you have by April 24th. Now, this is the application that I completed for our friend here. All of her answers are strong. This is what I like about this platform. It reassures you in knowing that your answers are strong enough to submit before you submit the application. Now, I completed this 4-question application for our friend here, and all of her answers are strong, exceeding the character count, allowing her to increase her chances of approvals for this $15,000 grant opportunity, okay? Now, you can apply for it yourself, or you can have me apply for it for you. Now, when you have me apply for it for you, friend, once I'm all done, all you have to do is simply log in after me, right behind me. You can log in and you can copy and paste these answers into any other grant opportunity that serves in your favor. This is the HelloSkip platform that all entrepreneurs and startups should have. There's over 20 grants available in this platform that you can actually apply for that serves in your favor. So with our friend here, now that you see it says applied, she can go inside, copy and paste these answers into all of these other grants that serve in her favor in the HelloSkip platform, which will be kickstarting and jumpstarting her grant writing journey, allowing her to increase her chances of approvals and opportunities. With grants, you can apply for 1 grant a day, which is 365 grants that you've put in a year. It's unlimited amounts of grants that you can apply for and unlimited amounts of funding that you can apply for too as well, friend. So you don't have to, grants don't talk to each other like loans, lines of credit, and credit cards. Once you get a loan, line of credit, or credit card, it's reported to either your business credit or personal credit profile, and then they're monitoring how you are successful or how you are paying that opportunity back, developing risk factors and all kind of back-end credit stuff for you. But with the grant opportunities, they don't talk to each other. You can get this $15,000 grant and you can get a whole nother $10,000 grant in the same month. You can get a whole nother $100,000 grant, $1 million grant, all within the same month. You are eligible and you qualify and you are well deserving of taking advantage of free money opportunities that does not go by your personal credit, that does not go by does not need any business bank account statements, no taxes information needed, and it doesn't go by any of your personal information like name, date of birth, address, and social, okay? So for those of you who are just joining in, we're applying for the SKIP $15,000 grant. This is for all entrepreneurs who want to start a business or scale the business, the LLC they currently have, but you simply just need the working capital. This is for you, regardless of the stage or size of your company, okay? So whether you've made profits in your business or you didn't, you qualify for this. No paybacks because it's a grant. It's free money, so you don't have to pay it back like loans, lines of credit, and credit cards. For those of you who want more guaranteed opportunities like loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, keep in mind that you are putting your personal information in liability to be scammed and also your data to be sold to different junk mail, buyers and stuff like that, right? And then in addition to that, you're also putting yourself in liability by having them have your personal information, and then they're also going to turn around and discriminate against you because the bank don't have enough money to be giving out money to all underserved and BIPOC business owners. BIPOC is an acronym for Black, Indigenous, Person of Color, right? So instead of you taking on those guaranteed opportunities that run your credit just for them to tell you that they don't have money, or they're not going to tell you they don't have money, they're just going to deny you straight up, right? And then sell your data, right? Instead of you going through that whole entire situation, why not just apply for a grant that will serve in your favor, right? This grant is not asking to check your credit. This grant does not say you need to have a website. It doesn't say that. And here's the application I'll show you. So this is the application itself, all right? And yeah, super simple, easy, and quick, all right? So you can go ahead and apply. All right, so there you go. It does not say you need to have an LLC or an EIN. It doesn't say that you need to have a website. It doesn't say that you need to have your personal credit together. It does not say that you need to have your business bank account statements uploaded. It doesn't say upload the front and back of your ID. It doesn't say any of that, right? It simply says, have you tried to get a loan, line of credit, credit card, or a grant before, and were you successful? If you were not successful, then that's fine. If you was successful, that's great. Tell us about that journey. Either way, you qualify for this opportunity. So for those of you who are coming in, we are applying for the SKIP $15,000 entrepreneur grant. This is for anybody who wants to start a business or scale the business they currently have, and you could use an extra $15,000. Now this grant just dropped 48 hours ago, 2 days ago, all right? And I'm so happy that we are taking advantage of the opportunity right now, and we are not waiting. Now, friend, you know how life be lifing for you. So if you think you're going to wait until April 24th to apply for this, well, I'm here to tell you we don't know how they are scoring us or how they are judging or picking the winners, right? This may be a first come, first serve opportunity. HelloSkip is a federally certified nonprofit organization that gets money from the U.S. Treasury, from streaming platforms through their podcasts and YouTube, and also from different sponsors like Walmart and Etsy and all other nonprofit organizations, right? And they put all this money, millions of dollars in a pot, so we can have opportunities like this $15,000 grant to take advantage of to scale our businesses and to accelerate, okay? So you can visit helloskip.com, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. All you have to do is purchase the $30 course that's inside of that's inside of the description. Shows you how to get a UEI number for government contracts and all of that good stuff. And then I will go ahead and apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. The link is at the top of the chat or inside of the description. Here's the application so you can be prepared for when you go to apply for yourself. And this is the application I completed for our friend who owns Reiki Spa, Atlanta Spa, okay? So she owns a spa in Atlanta. And all of her answers, as you can see, are strong and they exceed the carrot account. Now, what's so unique about having me apply for you is that once I'm all done, you can just log in right behind me. Make sure you are satisfied with all of your answers, and then you can copy and paste these same answers into any other grant that serves in your favor in the Hello Skip platform, okay? So let's get down to it. I'm going to go ahead and shout y'all out for whoever just purchased the course, and I'm going to apply for our next person, okay? So I'm waiting on y'all to complete the form so I can apply for you here live on YouTube. I've already sent the form out to like over 6 people, so I'm just kind of waiting on y'all. So what I'm going to do is refresh my screen and shout y'all out who just purchased the $30 course. Shout out to Yamira, shout out to Chanel, shout out to you, friend. I'm actually sending you the link right now through the Etsy chat, so that way you can complete this Google form, a short form questionnaire, so I can have the information to go ahead and apply for this grant for you and sign you up for Hello Skip if you don't already have it, okay? So let's get down to it. Hey, Sylvia. Sylvia said, I am filling out the form. Let's get it so we can apply for you next here live on YouTube, okay? I'm super excited. Presiduous says, could I use the grant money to improve my music career? Yeah, that sounds like a business. If I'm able to, if I label, I think that's what you were trying to say, my music as an LLC or an LLP, could I use the grant to improve my music career? Yeah. You're right. You can use the $15,000 grant opportunity to buy more equipment, right? To buy whatever else you need, right? So yeah. Yeah, you can definitely use it. Hey, Andrea, she said, I shared your live on my business page and tagged all my business-minded associates in it. I hope they come over to watch or get in contact with you immediately. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea has allowed me to apply for the $10,000 Hello Skip grant for her live on YouTube, and she's also allowed me to apply for this $15,000 grant for her too, live on YouTube as well yesterday. So shout out to you, Andrea. Thank you so much for supporting me, sis. You know you're my friend. You know I'm gonna prioritize all of my friends, okay? Gracie said, I subscribe. Shout out to you, Gracie. Thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. Marquise says, where is the link so I can apply to have you write the grants for me? So Marquise, the link is inside of the description or at the top of the chat. You purchased the $30 Etsy course. I'll go ahead and drop the link inside of the chat again. It may be a challenge for you to access it. It's actually much easier if you access it through like a laptop, or if you just, click on the description inside of the video here, okay? That's much better, easier for you to access it. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link here in the chat for you. So that way, all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course so I can apply for this grant for you. And for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant for anybody who wants to start a business or accelerate the business they currently have. Now, I'm letting y'all know right now, we have by the 24th to apply for this grant. Now, if you know life is always lifing, friend, life be lifing, okay? And you may not have time around that time, all right, around the 24th to apply for this, then you need to take advantage of it right now, okay? So I'm dropping the link right here in the chat. If you want me to apply for it for you, then let's get down to it. The link I just dropped in the chat is to my $30 course that shows you how to get a UEI number. The UEI number is literally the unique entity identification number, something that you need for government contracts and government grants of $200K or more. All right, so it's through sam.gov. I'm teaching you about sam.gov, and I'm also teaching you about how to get this UEI number through this $30 course. You purchase it, and I'll go ahead and apply for the grant for you here live on YouTube. So we're waiting on my friend Sylvia to push the application through. All right, so I can go ahead and apply for her live on YouTube. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I can get back onto the account. Okay, yeah, We'll answer that later. All right, so let's see who completed the form so I can go ahead and apply for y'all, because I'm waiting on y'all to complete this form. And for those of you who are just life definitely be life and do, right? Life be life and you know this we have by April 24th to apply for this, right? So for those of you who have just came in, let me show you the grant opportunity. All right, maybe I should just kind of do this. All right, so this is the grant that we are applying for here live on YouTube, okay? And it says, at Skip, we understand that entrepreneurship is hard and expensive, okay? It's why we build our tools to make funding easier. The Skip $15,000 grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. Now, this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States. Regardless, friend, it says, regardless of the stage or size of the business. You know what that means? That means whether you have an LLC or you don't, you qualify, okay? Whether you've made profits from your business or you didn't, you qualify. Now, you have to be a U.S.-based business, got to be 18 years or older, and you have by April 24th to apply for this grant. Now, you can have me apply for it for you. We can prioritize it right now, friend. We can prioritize it right now, friend, in applying for this grant, and you won't have to worry about it for the rest of the month. You know what I mean? Because when you start to prioritize your business funding journey, then it reciprocates the energy to you, allowing you to get to financial freedom much easier, much quicker. If someone does have an EIN, can you still apply? Yeah. Whether you have one or you don't, you can qualify. You qualify. Life, definitely life, and yes. What is the name of this grant? This grant is called the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. I would love for your help and need the form. All right, Greg. So all you have to do is purchase the $30 course that's inside of the description, so that way I can apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. I'm waiting on Sylvia to push her form through. I'm waiting on, who else I'm waiting on? Let me go ahead and shout y'all out really quick because I need y'all to come on so I can apply for this grant for you. I am waiting on Chanel. I'm waiting on Yamira. I'm waiting on Carla. I'm waiting on Angel. I'm waiting on Tavania. I'm waiting on Tashombi. I'm waiting on Lisette. I'm waiting on Keith. I'm waiting on Walter. I'm waiting on Cynthia. I'm waiting on Carlos. I'm waiting on all of those people to go ahead and complete the form I just sent you to your email through the Etsy messaging, so that way I can go ahead and apply for this grant for you. Check your email so you can get the Etsy notification, and you'll be able to access the Google form through there. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant, and this is for anybody who wants to start a business or accelerate a business. You've tried to get loans, lines of credit, credit cards before, but you were simply unsuccessful. Now, this $15,000 is for free, no credit checks, no personal information needed, like name, date of birth, address, or social, okay? So, yes, can I apply for this grant for myself for free? Absolutely, Catrice. Either way, I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity. Rather you have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you. And Catrice, let me go ahead and give you reassurance on what you need to make sure your answers look like. Now, this is the grant that I applied for my friend here who owns Reiki Spa in Atlanta, okay? Now, all of her answers are strong. What I love about this application is it shows you your answers right. So visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up for the free platform, and all of your answers are strong. See, I like this because it gives you reassurance on making sure that your answers are strong enough to, submit. Now, for everybody who I'm applying for, their character count is exceeding, okay? We are above and beyond. I'm a 71% successful grant writer. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, friend. I've been doing this for 8 years. So all of the answers will be strong, guaranteed. You'll be able to log in behind me, copy and paste these answers into any other grant that serves in your favor in the Hello Skip platform, okay? So these are her answers. They're very thorough. They're not just straightforward, like what does your business do? Oh, we sell wigs. Right? No, it doesn't just say that. It goes into a deeper dive, right? So you want your answers to be very thorough. Visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up, or you can simply have me apply for this grant for you, okay? Either way, you can do it for yourself for free. I just don't want you to miss out on the opportunity, allowing you to prioritize applying for this grant, okay? So I want you to take advantage of it right now. Now, this is the grant for all of you all who are just coming in. And it says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. When they say that, friend, that means regardless if you made profits or you didn't in your business, you qualify. You have to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur, you have to be 18 years or older, and you have to demonstrate that you've already tried to get some type of funding, whether it's a loan, line of credit, credit card, or a grant, and you've simply been unsuccessful. Submit your application by April 24th. Now, we don't know how they are picking winners for this $15,000 grant opportunity. It might be first come, first serve. So you can wait until the 24th or the 23rd if you want to, friend. But what we've learned from the last grant, listen, we don't want to wait, okay? We don't want to waste any type of time. Life be life, and sometimes because of that, right, you may be stressed from work or whatever the case may be, you may forget to actually apply for this free $15,000. So if you take advantage of putting in this application today, right, and not waiting, then you can potentially get a free $15,000 at the start of the summer. This application is due by April 24th. So once you submit grant applications, you want to give the grantors at least 30 business days to review the application and to deem you to be the perfect candidate for the opportunity. After that, then you will, explain to them where they can send you the funds, whether it's through check in the mail or it can be direct deposited into your business bank account. Okay, either way, once you are approved for the $15,000, we're putting it out there in the universe, friend. You will jumpstart your summer, allowing you to invest into all of your brand awareness, marketing ad campaigns, and just supplies and equipment so we can shop with you, okay? So, for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the SKIP $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant, okay? Miss YG says, just jumping in and I'm heading over to your Etsy link now. Perfect. I have, Presiduous says, I have a secure credit card. Could I still apply? Yeah. So with grants do not go by your personal credit, right? So let me explain to you the difference. So the difference between a grant and a loan. Oh, wait, can you hear me now? I think I pressed the mute. Can you hear me now? Let me know. Can you hear me now? Let me know. Good? Yay, perfect. I think I pressed the mute when I was turning it around. Okay, perfect. But where I was getting at, the difference between a grant and a loan line of credit or a credit card is that the grants don't talk to each other. The credit cards, loans, lines of credit, and all of that good stuff, they talk to each other because they go on your personal credit profile. They go on your business credit profile, allowing other funding opportunities or other banks and lenders to view your personal credit and to see how you have actually been banking. How have you been paying that loan back? How have you been paying off your credit cards, right? And that determines your loan limits, and that determines your guarantees or your chances of getting approved, right? With grants, they don't talk to each other. There's no grant dashboard profile, that says that if you get a grant and then, it doesn't work like that in grants, right? They don't talk to each other. There's no profile like that. Now, the only profile that you upload, like your grant award, when you are awarded a grant, is like sam.gov. This is why I'm telling you guys to purchase the $30 course, because it's going to help you develop your company. It's more than just purchasing the course because you want me to get you $15,000. No, it's education. A 40-minute course that literally shows you how to get started with government contracts and high-ticket government grant opportunities, right? Those are more guaranteed opportunities, and you need the UEI number so you can get those. Those are first come, first serve opportunities that we see that the Biden administration give out, the U.S. Treasury give out, and all kinds of different, federal government opportunities, right? Through grants. Now, with grants, there's three different types. There's so many different types of grants, so I just kind of want to school y'all a little bit. For those who are just coming in, you don't know what a grant is, this will be really good for you to have, or for you to know. So with grants, right, you have personal grants. Personal grants will be like Social Security benefits, WIC assistance, rental assistance, so food stamps, right? For kids, it will be like the school lunch and all that stuff, right? So those are personal grants. We're not talking about that. We're talking about in here boss grants, okay? Grants for bosses, CEOs, engineers, entrepreneurs, people who are, like bosses, okay? Startups, businesses. Now, these grants, there's 3 different types of grants. You got a sponsorship grant that's from like Walmart, Amazon, Google, right? From big Fortune 500 companies. You have federally nonprofit organizations that give out grants like Hello Skip, Hello Alice, Minority Business Development Agency, the SBA, right? Well, the SBA is really the government. Then you have government grants that's through the SBA, through the U.S. Treasury, or through whatever presidential administration that we have at the time, okay? So those are how grants work in the small business world. There will always be money in the pool for grants because these big Fortune 500 companies need to give this money away in charity or in grant form so they can not pay so much in taxes, right? Imagine being a $100 million company, and out of that $100 million companies annually for that year, you got to pay Uncle Sam $40 million of that. You got to pay Uncle Sam $40 million of that, and that's a lot to be given up. When you can save on taxes and not even have to pay a quarter of that, right? And then just give out like $1 million worth of grants in a year. This is what Barclays does. This is what Walmart does. This is what Amazon does. This is what Tesla does. This is what Google does. This is what FedEx, UPS does. This is what all of your Fortune 500 companies that you use, Aldi's, Whole Foods, right? DoorDash, Uber Eats. These are all places, even banks, Barclays, American Express, even cell phone providers, T-Mobile, Metro, AT&T, Verizon. These are big companies that need to give out the money because it helps them on the taxes. Now, we are small business entrepreneurs and we are taking advantage of these opportunities, right? Simply because we need the working capital, okay? We need the working capital to be able to start our businesses, okay? So let's move forward. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys the grant that we are applying for here, so that way you guys won't miss out on it, okay? So the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. I just wanted to school y'all on what grants are and the differences, because some of y'all just be like, oh, I need to get a credit card. Oh, I need to get this because I need to start my business, this and that. But I'm here to tell you, friend, no. Like, that's not the way. That's not the way. Why start your business out in debt when you got all of these grant opportunities you could take advantage of? So for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. This is it. You can visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up for free, and you can apply for this 4-question application. It's $15,000 for free. If you don't put in an application, friend, then the grantors will not know that your company isn't deserving of this $15,000. If you don't put in an application, if you don't play, you don't get paid. Now let's read on. It says the Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Here's how it works. Got to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur, got to be 18 years or older, and you have by April 24 to apply, okay? So if you want me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course that's inside of the chat, at the top of the chat, or it's in the description of this video, and then I will go ahead and complete your application. That will look like this with all of your strong answers, just like how I did here for our friend who owns Riki Spa in Atlanta, okay? Now, this is the grant. You can visit helloskip.com, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for it for you here live on YouTube. See, this is what's amazing. She gets to log in, use these same answers for any other grant that's inside of the Hello Skip platform. So when you have me apply for you, you already know it's increasing your chances, okay? So this is a free platform that you can sign up for. So when you sign up, even if this comes up, you can simply click the X. Some of y'all can't see. I already know, friend. I get it. All right, so this is the details for those of you who are just coming in. As long as you are a U.S.-based business and you're 18 years or older and you have by April 24 to apply. You can be a startup. It says regardless of the stage or size of your company, you can be a startup. You don't need an LLC, EIN, or website, okay? If you do or you don't, that's fine. You qualify for this opportunity, okay? So you might as well take advantage of this 4-question application. Put it in right now. Prioritize your business funding journey so you won't miss out on the chance of jumpstarting your summer with $15,000 in your business bank account, right? So by that time, towards the end of the year, You'll have some extra funds, right? You would have already reinvested this money into your business and it will serve in your favor, okay? So let me go ahead and shout y'all out who just purchased the $30 course. So that way I can go ahead and apply for y'all, okay? So we are going to apply for my good friend here, Angel. Angel just completed the form that I needed. So we're going to apply for the grant live here on YouTube for Angel, okay? Shout out to Angel. Angel is based in Texas. This is my Latino friend. Shout out to him. Now he owns a business called Seventh Heaven Family LLC, and it started in April of 2023. So let's go ahead and sign him up for the Hello Skip platform and also get him a company description. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and shout y'all out who just purchased the $30 course so you can have me apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? So Seventh Heaven Family, what are they about? It says they started the business after 2018. After the 2018 Farm Bill, it says we had a location for about 4 years until he was suddenly hit with a brain cancer. This is his uncle. He says he was born with a genetic disease, which is very interesting. He said, I moved back to Texas in August of 2022 due to life starting. He started working with his uncle. And then in October came around, his family, they all were able to get started with Seventh Heaven Family. Okay, it says, they was faced with so many different challenges, all right? But what they do is they sell legal hemp-based products from CBD gummies, and they are certified by the NSF to creams, roll-ons, and oils, okay? So this is absolutely amazing. I'm not going to read everything, but I'm going to create his full business description, all right? So that way it can sound very motivating and enthusiastic. While I'm doing that, let me go ahead and shout y'all out who just purchased the course so I can make sure you have the form to fill out so I can apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? So Angel, shout out to you and Seventh Heaven Family LLC, providing us with the CBD, healing oils and things that we need, especially if you are a person who has suffered through like different chemotherapy situations, or you just like simply you have cancer, right? Because we know CBD does help with that. So yeah, shout out to you, Angel. Let's go. What are y'all saying? Course purchase. Okay, shout out to you, Miss Lady. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get to you in just a minute. I am signing up our friend Angel here for the Hello Skip platform. Does your course explain how to create a bank account for your business and how to create EINs? I need to create a separate bank account. No, not this course. This course just simply shows you how to get the UEI number. I actually have a full video. It's called the Business Foundations 2024 here live on YouTube. It's a free video and it shows you everything that you need in order for you to get started in your business, okay? All the business foundational credentials that you need in order to be operational, all right? So you can watch that YouTube video, all right? And that will give you clarity. And then when you go to open up a business bank account, you need to make sure you have your EIN paper, your LLC paper, physically printed out, and your ID. That's all you need when you go to open up a business bank account. I advise physically walking in, okay? Because when you physically walk in or you set an appointment, you can get things done right then and there, get your card and everything, okay? So you don't have to wait. All right, so I hope that information truly motivates you to go get a business bank account tomorrow, okay? All right, so what's up, Angel? Angel is out in Texas. They have a family farm, which is super dope. All right, so let me go ahead and make sure he's all set up for Hello Skip and all that good stuff, okay? Now, Hello Skip is an amazing platform that you definitely should have as an entrepreneur. It's a free platform that you can apply for over 20 grants inside of, okay? So I am applying for this $15,000 grant for our Hispanic brother here, Angel, and he and his family own Seventh Heaven LLC, and they have their own amazing family farm, allowing us to take on their products as well through CBD and hemp oils, okay? And as you guys may know, CBD and hemp oils definitely cure a lot on the cancerous cells, okay? So let me go ahead and show you all. Let me see this grant right here. So this is a grant that we are applying for those of you who are just joining in. This is the Skip $15,000 grant, okay? You can visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up for this free platform, or you can just simply, have me sign you up, all right, just like I'm doing here with Angel. Now, this grant, it says the Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. So, got to be a U.S.-based entrepreneur. got to be 18 years or older, and you have to demonstrate your commitments of funding, right? So what they mean by that is, have you applied for a loan, line of credit, and credit card, and you simply was unsuccessful? Lastly, you have by April 24th to apply for this grant, okay? So, friend, you can visit Hello Skip, sign yourself up. It's a free platform. 4-question application. You can apply for it yourself, or you can have me apply for it here. I'm a 71% successful grant writer. I would love to have the chance to know about your business. It will be my pleasure to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? So, one or the other, all right? So let's get down to it. This is a grant. You can visit helloskip.com. Now, if you want me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, all you have to do is purchase my $30 Etsy course that's inside of the description of this video or at the top of the chat. And once you purchase the course, I will send you a Google form link to fill out, short form questionnaire that I will have all the information needed to apply for this grant for you live here on YouTube. So I am going to go ahead and apply for this grant for our friend Angel, who has some amazing products and services that we can actually acquire. And once I'm all done with his application, I'm going to show you how strong his answers are, reassuring you to make sure that your answers are just as strong as mine, to make sure that you are, applying for this grant correctly and increasing your chances of approvals. See, if you don't know what a grant is simply, so we don't even put none of that energy in here. Absolutely not. We don't do none of that energy. Limited beliefs, get out. You're not a boss. How do I get the course? Gregory, the course is inside of the description or it's at the top of the chat. Now, you can visit helloskip.com. I ain't gatekeeping nothing, okay? If I was a scammer or anything like that, I'll be gatekeeping. You feel me? But I'm actually showing you the actual application, and I'm showing you how I'm applying to the application as well. That's what's crazy. So for people who have limited beliefs, these are the type of people that want to keep you down. Remember, crabs in the bucket, that's how it works. It's a programming, right? So everybody can't be bosses. Everybody can't make it to the 5%, 2%, or the 10% because then everybody will be up, right? So we got to have people like that in the world so we can continue to push our products and services to them so they dumbasses can keep purchasing our stuff. You know what I mean? So let's keep pushing. So I love this grant application. I love HelloSkip grants because honestly, it shows you how strong your answers are, right? So that's what's so amazing about this. So this is the HelloSkip $15,000 perseverance grant we're applying for. I mean, not perseverance grant, the entrepreneur grant. I'm going to read you Angel's new company description so you can know what it sounds like, okay? Bro made 1K plus with this one, 1K plus. What do you mean? How do I get the course? What do you mean? I'm confused. Love. Awesome, Otto. I'm confused. I don't know. All right, so let's keep moving forward. So let me go ahead and show you the grant application that I just put in for our friend Angel here on this blessed Sunday. We're going to go ahead and submit his application and shout out to you, okay? Let's go, let's go. So can I pay you for your 8 years of knowledge? Yeah, so you can either join. So all you got to do is, if you want me to apply for this grant for you, you can purchase the $30 course and I'll apply for this $15,000 grant. So for those of you who are just coming in, you can do this. Or if you are trying to do my coaching program or something like that, it is $5,000. Or you can pay $20 a month to get in my grant squad that shows you how to search and apply for these grants for yourself, okay? Now, my 8 years of experience, it ain't cheap, friend. You already know, so let's get down to it. So here it says, the Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant, right, celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of your business. So whether you have an LLC website or you don't, you qualify. Whether you've made money or profits in your business or you didn't, you qualify. All you have to do is be a US-based entrepreneur or small business owner, and you have to be 18 years or older to apply. And you have by April 24th to apply. So visit helloskip.com, right? And you can apply for this yourself for free, all right? Or you can simply have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for the grant for you, just like how I did with my Hispanic brother Angel here, who owns Seventh Heaven Family LLC, okay? So this is all of his answers. What I like about the HelloSkip platform is it shows you that your answer strength, right? Whether it's strong, weak, or it's moderate. You want all of your answers to be strong to give you reassurance that you are increasing your chances of approvals here with these grant opportunities. So friend, if you don't know what a grant is simply free money or rewards that you can get from the U.S. government and from sponsors like Walmart, Etsy, Tesla, Google, and also from nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip here, or from like Hello Alice or the SBA, right? And so they give out free money so we can start a business or have working capital to accelerate our companies, right? This grant, all it's asking for us to do is be a US-based entrepreneur. On these bullet points, friend, it doesn't say upload your front and back of your ID. They don't want to know any of your personal information like name, date of birth, address, or social. They also don't state on here that they want you to provide your social for a credit check, right? They're not doing any credit checks. It doesn't say that here. It also does not state that you need to have your website, LLC, or EIN in order to qualify. You don't have to have any of that. See, no, regardless of the stage or size of your business, you can be a startup and you can get approved. Okay, you can get approved for, whatever, right? Whatever business you want to start. So no matter what industry you want to get into, right? No matter what, what stage you are in the company, no matter what gender you are, no matter what race you are, okay? It doesn't matter. So these are the questions. It says, do you see my questions, please? I'll go in there and see it. But these are all of the questions, and these are the answers I put in. I've already submitted the application for our friend Angel here. So shout out to you, Angel. This is all good, okay? Let's get it. All right, so shout out to y'all who purchased the $30 course, all right? And I'm going to move forward so we can continue applying for our friends here live on YouTube, okay? So let me shout y'all out, and I am going to send Angel his login information. So all he has to do is literally log in right behind me, right? He's going to log in behind me, and he can copy and paste these answers to a whole nother grant opportunity, which is jumpstarting his grant writing journey. You feel me? So I'm waiting on everybody else to complete their grant applications or the grant form. All right, I'm just waiting on that. Let's see here, and I'm submitting this. Okay, so for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the $15,000 Hello Skip Entrepreneur Grant. This grant is for anybody who wants to start a business or they need working capital to scale the business they currently have. Now, regardless of what stage you are in your company, regardless of what ethnic group, race, gender, or sexuality you are, you qualify. No matter what business you want to start, whether you want to get into trucking, medical courier services, music, rental car business, Airbnb, right? If you want to do, no matter what type of business you want to start, you can get into it, okay? So let's get into it. How do I get into your mentorship program? So it is the link. I can have Gabby send you the link. Make sure you email my assistant, Gabby, at Expand My Wallet, okay? So yeah. Hey, awesome. We just was just about to ask. Thank you, Shelby. You are so welcome. It's always a pleasure to give you guys more opportunities that you can take advantage of, because some of y'all are programmed, a lot of us Americans are programmed to believe that we have to take on loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, right? But you don't. You have grant opportunities. Grant is free money that we can get from U.S. government, from sponsors like Walmart, Etsy, Amazon, and Google, and also that we can get from from sponsors or nonprofit organizations like Hello Skip, right? And we need to take advantage of these opportunities. Now, even though we have by April 24th, we don't know how they're choosing the candidates, right? So this may be a first come, first serve opportunity. So we want to be the first 100 in the pot, so we can most likely increases our chances of getting this $15,000 at the top of the summer. Now, this grant ends on April 24th. So once we all submit our applications, you want to usually give the grantor at least 30 days to review all of the applications and to deem you to be the winner of the opportunity. Now, once you are the winner, they will email you a congratulations email, and they will ask, do you want your direct deposited? Do you want your grant direct deposited, or do you want it in a check form? Okay. You should receive your funds at the top of the summer, somewhere around June. Okay. So let me go ahead and show Mika, because Mika just joined in. Hey, Mika, good morning. Happy Sunday. Let me go ahead and show y'all the grant. So this is the grant that we are applying for those of you who are just coming in. You can visit helloskip.com and you can sign yourself up for this free platform, or you can simply have me, a 71% successful grant writer, to apply for the grant for you. Now, Hello Skip is a federally certified nonprofit organization. This nonprofit organization is always giving out micro grants. So micro grants can go anywhere from $250 to $1,000 a month. But what's so significant about this grant is that they are giving out $15,000 to any entrepreneur who wants to start a business or who simply has a LLC already and they need to use this for, working capital. Now it says, This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. When they say that, friend, they means that regardless if you made profits in your business or you didn't, you qualify. Regardless if you have an LLC, EIN, or a website developed, you qualify. You have to just be a US-based entrepreneur, and you have to be 18 years or older. That's it. And also, you have by April 24th to apply. Now, question, have you already tried to get a loan, line of credit, or credit card, right? Have you already tried to get a grant before and you have been unsuccessful? This is the grant for you. Free $15,000. It does not say on here, we are checking your credit. It does not say on here, we need you to upload a picture of your ID, front and back. It does not say upload your bank statements. This is not a loan. This is a grant. You don't pay grants back, okay? And grants don't talk to each other. So you can apply for this $15,000 grant and all of the other grants that's inside of the Hello Skip platform. See, this is the platform, this amazing platform that all entrepreneurs, small business owners, and startups should have to apply for so many different grant opportunities. This platform has over 20 grants that we can apply for, allowing you to increase your chances of approvals and opportunities with grants. You can apply for all of these grants that are most likely total well over 100K, and you can actually get approved for all of them, not resulting in anything personally that you're liable for because you don't have to pay it back, right? Grants don't talk to each other. The most I've ever gotten somebody funded in grant funding is $2.5 million. One business, one entrepreneur, okay? And last year it was $750K. It is all on my YouTube. You just have to scroll down, all right? So with that being said, you want to take advantage of this whole entire platform and also this $15,000 grant 4-question application that I just put in for our good friend here, Angel. Look at Angel's answers, okay? Let's go ahead and read his new company description so you can see how resilient, how amazing his answers sound, so that it will give you reassurance. Now, if you use AI, it will show up here. It will say improve with AI, okay? It'll show you. So, you can use AI. Obviously, you can always do that, okay? So let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward, all right? Because I want to read his description. It says, Seventh Heaven Family LLC is a resilient and compassionate company that emerged from the vision of dedicated entrepreneur, driven by a passion for providing high-quality hemp-based products in the community. Founded in the wake of 2018 Farm Bill, our company has been steadfast in its commitment to delivering wellness solutions that enhance the lives of customers. Our journey began over 4 years ago when our founder, facing the challenges of genetic diseases that resulted in Bayesian tumors, established, our flagship location with the determination, to make a positive impact. However, our path took an unexpected turn when our beloved uncle, the driving force behind the business, was diagnosed with brain cancer. Despite the adversity, our family rallied together, determined to honor his legacy in the community we had built. On April 14, 2023, we faced with the daunting choice of selling our business or stepping up to continue his mission. We made the bold decision to take the reins. Since then, we have embraced our role with unwavering resolve, committed to upholding the values of integrity, quality, and the service that redefines our brand. At Seventh Heaven Family LLC, we have specialized in offering a diverse range of legal hemp-based products, from CBD gummies certified by the NSF to soothing creams, roll-ons, and oils. Our dedication to excellence extends to every aspect of our operation, ensuring that each product meets the highest standards of purity and effectiveness. There's so much more to this answer. That was just a little snippet of it, but this is how your answers need to sound in order to increase your chances of approval. All of the people I'm applying for, their answers sound like this. They're very strong, thorough, professional, and polished, allowing us to increase our chances of getting this free money. So you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, or you can simply apply for it yourself by visiting helloskip.com, okay? Hello, Skip. Yep, Skip, this is perfect. I want to start a caregiver business. Absolutely, Mika. Shout out to you. Happy Sunday. What's up? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so shout out to our friend here. We are all good to go, okay? So in the next 10 minutes, I need for y'all to go ahead and submit the forms. Let me go ahead and shout y'all out for anybody who just recently purchased. Shout out to Miss YG. Shout out to Markeith, okay? Shout out to Marquise, shout out to Chanel. So I'm sending you all the link that I need for you to fill out. All right, I'm waiting on one of y'all to submit your form so I can go ahead and complete it today right here on live on YouTube. Chanel, you already got the form. Marquise, I'm sending you the form right now. Who owns Timmy's Garage? And you will receive an email notification regarding an Etsy notice. Okay, so go ahead and go through that message, and you'll be able to access the Google form I am sending you so I can complete this grant for you. For those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. If you need to start a business and you can use $15,000, this is one for you. No credit checks, no personal information needed, like name, date of birth, address, and social. Shout out to Gregory. All right. Shout out to you, Greg. I'm sending you right now the link I need for you to go ahead and fill out. Now, this grant, regardless of the stage or size of your company, you qualify. So regardless if you have your LLC, EIN, or website, or you've made $1 or not, you qualify, okay? So let's get down to it. I really appreciate people like you that really want to help. Oh, absolutely. Mika, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm a small business development coach of 8 years, and I've helped businesses go from 0 to 7 figures easily. I have an amazing skill of creating strategies and holding you accountable of executing those strategies. So I don't play. I'm very straightforward and cutthroat. I don't see no negativity. I'm all about making profits and making a dollar bill. You feel me? So why not let's take advantage of these opportunities, because life be life, and life will always life for you, babe. But it'll be a little bit easier if you have the money in the bank to be able to keep afloat, right? Free money that you didn't have to use none of your personal credit, no credit checks, right? No bank account statements upload, so you don't have to go through the hassle of trying to log into your bank. And also, y'all are so programmed to believe that you have to get a loan, line of credit, or credit card that you don't even know that the banks don't even have money. And it's everywhere through the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, CNBC, CNN, and all of the media outlets. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and all of these amazing banks that y'all are already joined with and y'all giving y'all life to, has already stated, are going through major class action lawsuits. Class action lawsuits from racial discrimination, right? From other discrimination against minority business owners, like women-owned small businesses, not allowing us that live in underserved and specific zip codes to take advantage of the opportunities. But y'all don't care, because you want the guarantee. You want to run your credit, and you want to continue to put yourself in this situation. You can't. You understand? You got to be vigilant in your business. You got to be vigilant, all right? Got to be vigilant. Got to be vigilant, okay? Let's get down to it. Okay, so shout out to y'all, Gregory, everybody. All right, I'm going to refresh my screen. We got a couple more minutes here. I'm hoping that y'all submitted, so yay. We're going to go ahead and complete this grant for Carla. Carla finally submitted the form. Shout out to you, Carla. So we are going to apply for this $15,000 grant for my friend Carla. I'm going to go ahead and log her in into Hello Skip, and then we're going to go ahead and apply for her, okay, for our friend. So this is the $15,000 grant for those of you who are just coming in, all right? And this grant is for anybody who wants to start a business or accelerate their business, right? So I see that Carla, we've already applied for Carla, I believe, for a whole nother grant opportunity. Was so amazing, and let me show you this. This is why you should allow me to apply for you. I believe I applied for Carla once before, right? So she ain't new to this. My friend is true to this. Here is her answer from the last time we applied. Here is her answers, okay? Here's her answers. And here is her answer here in it's already filled out for 2 of them. This is why having me apply for you, your answers will automatically be copied and pasted or transferred over to a whole nother grant application inside of the Hello Skip platform, allowing you to already have this application halfway done, right? But I'm just gonna go ahead and complete everything for my friend here to make sure she's good to go. For those of you who just came in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 entrepreneur grant. You can visit helloskip.com and sign yourself up for free so you can apply for this 4-question application. Or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you like I'm doing for my friend Carla here. So let's go ahead and read it. It says the Skip $15,000 Entrepreneur Grant celebrates the commitments you have made to getting your business funded. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. So regardless if you made profits or you didn't, you currently qualify. Regardless if you have your LLC, EIN, or website developed, you qualify. You must be a U.S.-based entrepreneur, and you have to be 18 years or older to apply. And you have by April 24th to apply for this grant. Regardless of the industry that you want to get into, you qualify. Regardless of your race, gender, ethnicity group, or sexuality, you qualify for this opportunity. Now, here are the bullet points, and this is the requirements you have to meet. It does not say credit checks. It does not say you need an LLC or EIN or a business bank account. It doesn't say this is not for nonprofits. It also doesn't say that, hey, you need to be in a specific industry. with grant opportunities, this is free money that doesn't go by your personal credit or name, date of birth, address, or social, and no bank account statements needed. So with these grant opportunities, all you need to do is just meet these small requirements, no matter what industry you want to start your business in, or you already have an LLC, possibly from the pandemic. Okay, a lot of us have LLCs that's just collecting dust. Put that LLC to use and get a free $15,000 to kickstart your summer. Okay, so you can use this $15K to get supplies, equipment, whatever else you need. Invest into marketing, ads, social media ad campaigns, and more. Okay, so Mix in Tab says, as a music producer, singer, songwriter, this will definitely help me go from inspiring to being able to compete within the industry. Absolutely, right? Especially in the music industry, so many people are using robots, right? They're using robots, and that's how they're able to increase their streams. Shoot, friend, honestly, if you can't beat them, join them. Use this $15,000. Go ahead and invest into that, into the social media farm. You know what I'm talking about, the streaming farm. Increase your streams and put yourself out there, and so that way you can acquire all of the people who want to listen to your artist or to you. Okay, so if you would like for me to apply for this grant for you, because I'm about to apply for it here for my friend Carla, all you have to do is purchase the $30 Etsy course that's inside of the description of this video, or it's at the top of the chat. And once you purchase the course, I'll go ahead and apply for this grant for you. Now, what I like about this grant is it shows you your answer strength, allowing you to have reassurance in knowing that my answers that I put in for you are strong enough for you to increase your chances of approval. See, this grant is already kind of pre-filled out because Carla is not new to this. My friend is true to this. This is my second time applying for a grant for Carla, and these are the answers from our prior application $10,000 grant that we applied for last week. So her answers are already here, which is jumpstarting her grant writing journey. Having me apply for the grant for you, which is a 71% successful grant writer, right? Having me apply for you allows you to copy and paste your answers into any other grant that serves your favor in the Hello Skip platform, allowing you to jumpstart, okay, your grant writing journey. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this application for my friend Carla here live on YouTube, and I hope that you visit Hello Skip and at least apply for yourself so you won't miss out on the opportunity, or you just purchase the Etsy course and have me apply for it for you, because I know it's Sunday, life is life, and you might have things you have to do. I will save you the mental stress, the time, and the hassle of applying for this opportunity, and I can do it for you here live on YouTube, okay? So let me go ahead and complete this application, all right, because in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to get off of here because I'm going to go to my virtual church. I got to give God the glory. All right, I got to put all this good energy on these applications I'm doing with the intentions of getting us the $15,000. See, we blessed over here, friend. We blessed over here, friend. I just want y'all to know that we are blessed over here, okay? So let me go ahead and get her answers together, okay? Hold on 1 second. I'm completing her first. So the question I'm asking is like, how do you serve your community? So I'm answering the questions right now. I didn't receive the form. Greg, I sent it to you through the Etsy chat. I literally just sent it. So go ahead and check your email, refresh your screen, or visit Etsy.com, log yourself in because I sent it to you. If you go through your email, which let me see which email you used. Gregory McCall 3415@gmail. If you go through your email, you should receive a Etsy notification, and you will be able to go from there. Okay, so let me go ahead and move forward. For those of you who are just coming in, I am actually completing the $15,000 grant for our friend Carla here. Carla owns the Cradles to Crayons Early Learning Center. Okay. And which is so unique. I've already applied for the Hello Skip $10,000 grant for her, but now we are applying for the $15,000 grant for my friend here. So I'm wrapping up her answers here and making sure they're strong, and I'll show you the answers in just a quick second here, okay? So no credit checks, no personal information needed. Simply, what would you do with this money? Should I set up a separate account for these small business grants, or is it enough just to Document what's being used for. What do you mean by a separate account? Are we talking a bit about a bank account, or are we talking about email? Right? What are we? What type of account? You got to be specific. Got to be specific. All right. All right, it says, good morning. Hey, good morning, Chico. A bank account? No, you don't have to. I mean, as long as you have a business bank account, there's no point in you creating a whole nother bank account. Imagine the hassle of that. Like, you have to create a whole nother business bank account just for grant opportunities. You apply for 365 grants in 1 year, which is 1 grant a day, and then you only get 15 out of 365, resulting in about $200,000 or more in grant opportunities that you have in a whole separate bank account, that you're only building a relationship with just grant funding when you can have it in one bank account where you are receiving your profits, you are, revolving your income, you're also developing your banking relationship, right? So it's no point in you having two separate bank accounts, because that bank account is only going to be for the deposits. And then you have a whole nother business bank account that you're actually using for business bills. You got to have some type of activity going on, right? So it's no point in you having two different ones. All right. So, hey, friend. All you got to do, go to helloskip.com and apply for the opportunity. I am all done with our friend Carla's application here, so let me go ahead and show you her application, okay? So, Carla, shout out to you, friend. You came through, spent the block. I'm going to go ahead and submit your application. Carla owns Crayons. Hold on one second. Carla owns the Crayons Learning Center, LLC, okay, which is an educational childcare development center, okay, which is super dope for low-income communities. So I absolutely love her business. All of her answers are strong, as you can see. All of her answers are strong, okay? Absolutely amazing. All of her answers are strong. So I just submitted her application. For those of you who just came in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant, all right? So I will be joining you guys tomorrow, live 9 a.m. on 9 a.m. Central Time here on YouTube, and I'm going to apply for everybody else who signed up and you are completing the forms, okay? So if you would like to take advantage of this $15,000 grant, visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up, apply for this 4-question application. It's free, or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Here's how it works. You have to be a US-based entrepreneur and you have to be 18 years or older, okay? You have by April 24th to apply. It also says you should demonstrate your commitment to funding. In other words, what other funding opportunities have you tried to get but you have been unsuccessful, like loans, lines of credit, credit cards, or even other grant opportunities? This is a $15,000 free grant that does not do any personal credit checks, no name, date of birth, address, social needed, and no bank account statements needed to upload. I just completed this application for our friend Carla here, who owns Cradles to Crayons Early Learning Center, and I have completed all of her answers, allowing all of her answers to be strong enough to give her reassurance and knowing that she is increasing her chances of approvals and opportunities here. I submitted everything and she's good to go. Now, if you want me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for you here live on YouTube, all you got to do is simply purchase the $30 Etsy course that's in the description of this video or that's at the top of the chat, and then I will go ahead and apply for this grant for you. I'll send you a Google form link. All right, you'll fill out the short form questions, and then I will have the information to apply for this grant for you, okay? So I love you guys so much. Carla says, thank you for everything you are doing for all of us. My pleasure, my pleasure. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm trying to open up a prenatal care center. Absolutely. So go ahead and apply for this grant, or you can have me apply for it for you, okay? It's going to be in the description. All right, so love you guys so much. I'm going to go into my online church because I gotta give the Lord some good energy, okay? But really quick, before we get out of here, we're going to apply for Yamira because Yamira literally just submitted. So let me apply for her really quick because I don't want her to miss out on me applying for this grant for her live on YouTube for my friend, okay? You came in right on time. You came in right on time, friend. So we're going to sign Yamira up. Yamira, let's see, what do you own? What's the name of your company? Let's see, do you already have a HelloSkip account? Let's log in. I'm going to log into her HelloSkip account right now to get her started. Let me see. Your login information isn't working. And I'm going to go ahead and send you a screenshot. So please go in and reset your password for me, okay? I'm going to send you a password reset thing. And I need for you to reset your password because I can't log in. Now I'll send you this. Please reset your password. All right, so I need for her to reset the password. I'm sending the forgot password to your email. It looks like she already signed up for HelloSkip, but we'll go ahead and get her company description together while she's resetting her password, okay? Is Jamira? Is it Jamira or is Yamira? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Mrs. Williams said, I want to apply. Okay, all you got to do is I just got on, really need this. Hey, Lady D. Okay, so you can visit HelloSkip or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you. I'm applying for Creative Style Lab LLC for Jamira. And we are applying for our friend here. So that way we can, she doesn't have to worry about it, okay? Right? Our friend does not have to worry about, she doesn't have to worry about applying for this grant herself because I'm doing it for her, okay? So she owns her own, she's into hair braiding and it looks like because one of my families officially started my business, I've started as a neighborhood hair braider in 2002. Wanted to help all families with mixed kids look and feel beautiful because some families don't know where to start with mixed hair. I received a cosmetology license in 2020 and been working to build my business by myself. Great. I enjoy empowering everyone that come to my space. I welcome all hair textures and I can do pretty much anything you want done, okay? So I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and create her company description for her business. And then hopefully I can get her updated password through the Etsy chat, through Etsy messaging ASAP so I can go ahead and log in and complete this grant for her, okay? So shout out to y'all who just purchased the $30 course. All right, so you can have me apply for this grant for you. So if you want me to apply, all you have to do is purchase the $30 course on how to get a UEI number. That's inside of the description of this chat video, or it's at the top of the chat, okay? It's in the description. Yep, it's in the description of the video. All right, hey Timothy, thank you for your help. You are so welcome. Go in and into the Etsy chat. Go into the Etsy chat, okay? So let me go ahead and I'm trying to show y'all the grant, but I can't log in. I can't log into Yamira's thing, and I kind of need it right now because I'm late and I gotta go to online church, okay? Okay, where do you apply? You apply on helloskip.com, okay? That's where you can apply to get, to apply for this $15,000 grant. All right, so I'm gonna refresh my screen. Hopefully we get the new password so that way I can move forward. I'm actually kind of waiting. We're waiting. Yamira we're waiting on her new password so I can show y'all the grant. Yep. And so for those of you who are coming in, we are applying for the HelloSkip $15,000 grant. So if you want to start a business, you can use this $15,000 to jumpstart your success. All right. No credit checks, personal information needed. Grants is simply free money you can get from the U.S. government, sponsors like Walmart, Google, Etsy, FedEx, and, all of those amazing places, right? So yeah, we are waiting on our friend here to go ahead and update her password so I can show y'all the grant itself, okay? So I can show y'all the grant itself. Hey Idris, how are you doing? So if you want me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, all you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course and I will go ahead and apply for the grant for you. So yeah, let's get down to it. You got to be a US based business. You can't be based in Africa. That one, I wanted to see if you're could point me in the right direction to get this thing right off the ground. I have a DUNS number, blah blah blah. Here's the link to my one. Yeah, because that's what we can do. I will have to do this a little bit later. This is the link here. Yeah, the link is inside of there. DUNS number or EIN. What are you asking for? It's not either or. They're two different numbers. What are the other qualifications? I'm trying to log in, but your mirror is like taking forever right now. Like, what's up? We're going to have to get up out of here. Not even supposed to be on here. I'm missing church. Like, what's up, friend? You don't want me to go to church? No, you got to be a U.S.-based business. You can't be in India. Got to be U.S.-based. Got to be U.S.-based only. All right, let me send her this. Yeah, but I need for you to complete the Chosen Ninja. I need for you to go into Etsy and provide me with your new, reset your password. We've been sitting here the whole time. The Chosen Ninja is who we waiting on here. We waiting on them to go into Etsy and to send me, this, the updated password. Go into Etsy, check your email. I sent you a notification. So clearly our friend is just taking forever. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move forward. Markeith, you do got the link. I already sent it to you. The link is literally inside of your email. Go to your email and check for the Etsy notification. Toolman1307@gmail.com. No, I can't. I need you to update the password. I literally sent you a screenshot. The link is inside of the description or is at the top of the chat. It'll be easier for you to access it through a laptop. Brian, the link is in the description or at the top of the chat. It'll be easier for you to access through a laptop, okay? Perfect, you got it, perfect. Yeah, you gotta go through your email, check for an Etsy notification, and you'll be able to move forward from there. All right, so I'm gonna move forward, okay, because Keith was able to get his done, so that way I can show y'all this grant, and then we're gonna get up out of here, okay? Because I was trying to apply for a Jamira, but his friend is taking too long. Friend is taking way too long. Too long. Like, this over 5 minutes for you to just reset a password. That's crazy. You gotta be tech savvy out here. I don't care how much hair braiding you doing. Period. Like, you gotta, come on. Like, you gotta be diligent, babe, on top of things. I'm finna apply for somebody else. Go through your email, right? You will receive an email from and it'll be like, you have a message from Etsy. It'll be an Etsy notification. Like, go through your email. You'll see it. If you still haven't accessed it, I'm gonna move forward. You'll be able to get to it, okay, really soon. But I'm gonna move forward and apply for someone else who've already completed this, okay? So let me move forward. All right. And then once you send it to me, I'll be able to go ahead and move forward. All right, so moving forward, I'm going to apply for this grant here for Keith. Shout out to Keith. We are going to sign Keith up for Hello Skip if he doesn't already have one. Shout out to you. This is going to be my last person this morning, and then you'll have to catch me tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time, okay? 9 a.m. Central Time, I will be live on YouTube, and I will complete this grant for you all, okay? So for those of you who are just joining, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant. Shout out to Keith. Now, Keith, I think Keith, Rapid Carriers LLC, I think Keith, I don't know if I've already applied for Keith before, but I think so. I really do think so. So it's kind of the same thing. Yay, finally. Yeah, finally, you found the Etsy chat. Yes, there we go, there we go. All right, so I'm applying for Keith, and then we'll spin the block back. So, Bada boom, hair employment, done. All right, so let's see. What does Keith, and y'all nephew, literally, look at him. He's so asleep. He is knocked out. I gotta give him some attention, and I gotta go to online church. So I'm trying to hurry up and I gotta get to this, okay? All right, y'all, it's taking me away from the good Lord. This is not good. This is not good. All right. So I am finishing up with applying for our good friend Keith here. Okay, so Keith already has majority of his answers already filled out. So I'm just kind of revamping his answers here, which is amazing. All right, making sure that they look good, they sound good, and are professional and polished, so he doesn't have to worry about anything. And I'm going to show you what this grant is about for those of you who are just coming in, okay? So here's a grant. This is the grant that we are applying for. This is a $15,000 entrepreneur grant through HelloSkip, which is a federally certified nonprofit organization. Now, HelloSkip is always giving out micro grants, anywhere from $250 to $1,000 a month. But this grant is a $15,000 grant that we can take advantage of to start and to scale the businesses we currently have. It says this grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Here's how it works. Now, all U.S.-based entrepreneurs and small business owners must be 18 years or older to apply, and you have by April 24th to apply for this grant. All right, so this is pretty much all of the requirements. That's it. Now, it says applicants should demonstrate their commitment to funding, which means, have you tried to get a loan, line of credit, or credit card at one point in time, and you simply was unsuccessful? This is a grant for you. All right, HelloSkip.com. It's a free platform that has over 20 grants that you can apply for as an entrepreneur or a startup, okay? So I'm going to finish applying here for my friend Keith, and then Jamira, and then or Jamira, and then we'll be able to move forward, okay? Because I got to go. It's been fun, but I got to run. Y'all will not have me here all day on Sunday when it is the Lord's day. You feel me, friend? But you can always visit HelloSkip yourself, sign yourself up, and apply for this grant for yourself. You feel me? Or you can have me, a 71% successful grant writer, apply for this grant for you. All you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course that's inside of the description, all right? Inside of the description of this video, and I'll go ahead and apply for you. Now, I am all done with Keith's application, and you can see all of his answers are strong, okay? His first two, the first question and the third question was already filled out from the prior application we put in, so which is cool. It already transferred that answer. So all I had to do was fill out 2 questions here for him, allowing him for all 4 of his questions, all 4 of his answers to be strong, reassuring him and making sure he's increasing his chances of approvals with this $15,000 grant. So shout out to you, Keith. Thanks so much for trusting me. I'm sending this out to you. You already have your login, but I'll send him his login right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and log into Jamira, sorry, and I'm going to apply for her grant right here, okay? So let me go ahead and send Keith his information so we can move forward, all right? Last person I'm applying for is our friend here we was waiting on. She finally sent me the new login, so let's go ahead and see if we can log into her HelloSkip account, okay? All right, shout out to you, Keith. Thanks so much for trusting me on this amazing Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and go back and apply for Jamira, right? Jamira or Jamira. I'm going to apply for her, okay? All right, and I keep forgetting that the Y sounds like a J. I live here in Panama, and I should definitely know that. That is so sad. I don't live in the United States. You guys should know that. I actually live inside of Panama. I live in Latin America. I've been able to scale my businesses to be able to get to this point, to be able to live abroad, right? So I live in different countries. I'm also into international real estate. So I ain't new to this business stuff, friend. I've been an entrepreneur for 8 years. I know how to make money and make them dollar bill, okay? That's what I'm all into. So I already have her company description put together, okay? So I'm just signing her up, filling out her business information. She owns Creative Style Lab LLC, where she's doing hair braiding for all hair types. Specifically targeting persons who are mixed, right? Especially who have children. And she's allowing us to feel comfortable in the hair braids that we're getting, okay? So she started this company right after the pandemic in June of 2022. So we are going to support our friend. Our friend is from, Wisconsin? It's from Wisconsin. So if you are in the Wisconsin area and you would like your hair braided and all that good stuff, go ahead and hit up my girl Jamira, all right, owner of Creative Styles. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply for this grant for her here live on YouTube. I already have her business description put together. I'm gonna read a little bit of her company description to give you guys reassurance on how your answers should sound when you are applying for these opportunities, okay? So I'm wrapping up her application right now as we speak. And for those of you who are just coming in, we are applying for the Hello Skip $15,000 grant opportunity. Now, if you would like for me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, I'm a 71% successful grant writer. All you have to do is simply purchase the $30 course that's inside of the description, and I will go ahead and send you a Google form to fill out so I can complete the application for you tomorrow live on YouTube 9 a.m. Okay, I will be back on here 9 a.m. Central Time to complete the rest of the applications that come through overnight. Okay, so I love you guys so much. I'm wrapping up Jamira's application here, and then I'm going to read you guys a little bit of her company description so you can kind of have an understanding of what it needs to sound like. Okay, so her answers are going to be very polished, so let's get down to it. All right, and I'm wrapping everything up, and I'll show you how strong her answers are. Okay, it's easier for you to access the link if you do it like through a laptop, or if you like tap on the title and go through the description. It's a little bit easier. Yeah, it might be easier if you just like get on a laptop or a tablet, because I don't know why YouTube, like, I guess it's not like updated for the phone vertical thing yet, right? So let me show y'all Jamira's her application. Okay, so all of her answers are very strong answers. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and submit her application. Shout out to you, friend. Thanks so much for trusting me in applying for this $15,000 free money grant that you can get for your business. So let's read on about her customers and their needs and her services and products and what she does. Okay, so I'm going to read her company description. Let me make sure it sounds really good. Make sure nothing is overlapping. Hold on one second. One second. Make sure everything looks good and we're all good to go here, okay? So, her company description, hold on. Cleaning it up. All right, so here we go. So her company description says as follows. It says, Creative Style Lab, LLC is more than just a hair salon. It's a haven for self-expression and empowerment. Founded in June of 2022 by a visionary braider who began her journey in 2002 as the go-to neighborhood stylist for mixed families seeking guidance on managing their unique hair textures. With a passion for helping clients look and feel their best, Creative Style Lab embraces diversity and celebrates individuality. It says in 2020, our founder obtained her cosmetology license, marking a significant milestone in her professional journey. Since then, she has been tirelessly building her business from ground up, driven by a desire to create a welcoming space where clients can unleash their creativity and explore endless possibilities for their hair. At Creative Style Lab, we believe in the power of transformation and the importance of tailoring our services to meet the diverse needs of clientele. Whether you're seeking a bold new look, a subtle enhancement, or simply new guidance on hair care routines, our skilled team is dedicated to bringing your hair visions to life. There's more to it, but sounds pretty good so far, right? Shout out to our friend. For allowing me to apply for this grant for her. Okay, she is all good to go. She can use these answers for a whole nother grant opportunity. Okay, a whole nother grant opportunity that she is qualified for. Okay, so shout out to our friend here. I already submitted her application, but I just wanted to make sure everything looks fabulous for her. Okay, so all good to go. All right, so for those of you who want me to go ahead and apply for this grant for you, all you have to do is simply click on the Etsy link that's inside of the chat, all right? And then you'll be good. You can purchase a $30 course, all right? So she's all good to go, okay? I'm so happy that I was able to do this for her. So yeah, shout out to you, Z. So I'm on this grant money, blah, blah, blah. I just want to make sure all of her answers look good because I'm not playing about my friend application, okay? Hold on, let me Make sure this looks good. Because Fran is going to be like, yeah. Okay, all of my applicants, all of the applications I put in, I don't play. Make sure everybody looks good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean and stuff. All right, so there we go. Say the answer. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, wait. And then down. Oh, I just deleted something. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure. Because I got to make sure it looks good. Like, creative. At Creative Style Labs, we don't just style hair. We inspire confidence, celebrate diversity, and empower individuals. That sounds good. Okay, let me make sure. All right, good. Good. All right, girl. You good to go? She said yes. Look, I had to make sure you are good to go. All right, so that was it for today. All right, so for those of you who have just came in, you purchased the course and you want me to apply for this grant for you, go ahead and complete that form I just sent to you. Check your emails. All right, check your emails from Etsy. All right, you will receive an Etsy notification, and that is where you would actually get the email notifications to complete the form, so I can complete this grant for you live here on YouTube tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time, okay? So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, all right? Me and Murphy, we're going to enjoy the rest of our day, all right? I hope you have an amazing, blessed Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow as we apply for the $15,000 Hello Skip grant, okay? Make sure you share this video, like, and subscribe so other entrepreneurs and startup owners can have the chance to win this $15,000, okay? See y'all later, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Peace, blessing, and love.